I fear for my life if I clear the duel and we get the Queen's Guard.
Don't worry. I'll tell you. I'll tell people to vote. Don't worry about it. I got you.
I'd rather them save their Voke because it's the starting 4. Just spam your range 70. It's when the other 2 spawn after the first phase. So first phase with all 4, I'm gonna rip. There's just there's no stopping that. But they can't tether.
That's
phase 2. They can tether, and if I rip, then that's when things get scary.
Fair enough. I got you. I can call it out. Don't worry about that. Okay. Now I have that. All right, cool. This is gonna be a soft ready check. If you're not here, don't worry about it. This is soft ready check. Just in case, it's all in caps, and Final Fantasy doesn't like it if it's all in caps. If you're not here, don't worry about it. You can click no, it's fine. If you need anything, make sure to tell us in the Alliance chat.
If some of us are handing out fragments for free on like ADA and stuff, I would be on Siren, but it's too much effort, so you come to me instead.
Yeah, again, if you're not ready, just tell me. Okay, cool. 4 out of 8, that's fine. We're still behind, and we have most of the upkeep right now. We have rolls taken. If I may have missed it, but for now the duelist is Luna. So thank you for that. Thank you for.
Still need a mimic target.
Yeah, if anyone wants to be a healer target.
I'm gonna volunteer one of our 7 white mages. That would be extra helpful if my Cure 2 wants to, but I'm not gonna tell y'all what to do. I will become the Fizz Ranged in Party B's best friend if they bring Cure 2. All I need the white mage to do is bring a mimic. That's all I need them to do. And mimic me when I say.
I'll do another soft ready check on when the hour hits, whenever it hits the top of the hour, so that I can get ready. I need more re-raisers. I'm gonna upgrade some more.
Took a mimic for you, Luna.
Who?
Avocure Bear. Healer in D.
Cool, just bring a mimic.
Again, if you're from a different data center and you are more comfortable with another data center's like loadout or anything like that, run it by me first. As I said in the initial post, it is more out of curiosity than anything, because if you're like someone that's cleared already, it doesn't really matter to me as long as you're doing the fights correctly.
You're just asking like re-raise, like you gotta be more specific, like what kind of fragments you need. I can't just guess if you say like re-raise. That doesn't tell me like anything. Yeah. Like care or hope, like I need to know which is which. Or like, do you need the item? Specifying that would also tell me.
Alright.
You need the actual item.
Remember, this is a soft ready check. If you're not ready, please tell me.
course. Like I said, I have the stuff. You just gotta like be a little bit specific, because just saying re-raiser doesn't tell me. Like the item, at least tells me which one it would be.
Is that a question? Is that a question towards me? Preference for a healer competition, or is that for your alliance? Oh, actually, we don't have party chat right now. You need to have party chat, or you can use the team chats right above this voice channel in order to talk to your party if need be.
Dude, what the fuck is wrong with people? There on Twitter. There's a FFF NPC off, and for some stupid reason, people are voting Tataru over Monbrito. Like, what the fuck? It's all lies. It's lies. It's rigged.
Also, I know it says in the information for DRS that to change your nickname in the Discord channel. You can if you want. That'll make my life easier. But it's not. I'm not gonna hard require it. Mostly because I don't. So. However, if you want to make my life easier, go ahead and do it. We lost one person from voice channel. What? I really don't like that. This macro makes me uncomfortable.
It hurt me, some of these choices.
Double of a job does not matter much in DRS. It
does
LB generation's the same.
It does affect LB generation. But
it does?
Not,
Wait, is that an Ewok thing?
It's based on unique actions cast. So if you have two white mages casting Glare, that's only one action, not two.
Whoa.
Sprint is always considered unique because it has your name in it. So Luna Midori Sprint. So if everybody sprints, you get LB super quickly.
Whoa.
Yeah, this is some like too much metagame. This is too much metagame for my little DRS brain.
My head. Fair enough. Okay. Well, you know what? In that case, I have not personally seen. I've not personally seen LB generation be that much of a crutch. In terms of when I'm gonna be calling for LB3s.
Yeah, you totally sprint off cooldown during TA. That's real Giga Brain planning, and that totally will never, ever, ever, ever get you killed. Never.
As a disclaimer, I'll say it during TA. Don't worry about that.
Yeah, exactly.
Two dancers in party A.
I'll say it during TA explanations. Don't worry about that. Just as a disclaimer, my explanations are in my head enough. I'm not going to be going in depth on every single mechanic because I'll be calling out most of it. But to me, it's enough. So take it how you will.
This is a unique action, dude. You can't keep saying stuff like this. You can't keep saying stuff like this.
Don't bring long
We're
siblings,
gonna-
by the
we're-
way.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Can I swap to the A, B, or C team just so I can be there when I try to practice the explaining part of that?
We can do that in an
Oh,
instant.
you want to be on slime side?
Oh right, you're the one doing slimes. Okay, cool.
I can jump to Golems, and they can just come over. No need to do any fighting swap.
Sure.
Who wants to
But
go
we
over
do
to
have
slime?
we do have a Golem's collar. Just
Hi.
yeah, just as a heads up. All right. In that case, can you drop your party, and then Luna drop your party as well, or drop the party
We
as
can
well?
do that in an instance. We'll
Oh right. Yeah, you're
we can
right.
drop it. Yeah,
Yeah, we'll
no
just do
need
that
to
in
change the
instance,
party
don't worry
finder
about
right
that.
now.
Okay, never mind.
That works.
One more ready check, just to make sure. It's already
Let's do the
7
hard
after the hour. Sorry about that. I was just making sure about some stuff.
I'm ready. I'm just outside smoking.
Got you.
You should have just did the hard ready check. Be a real gamer. You can do it.
I mean, if enough people are ready right now, I'll do the hard ready check. We already said one person is ready, just out right now, so Kaho Klee, if you are ready, please give me a wave. And okay, oh never mind. Yeah, if you're ready, give me a wave or anything like that, and then we will get started in a bit.
Incidentally, this is Knuckle. Incidentally, I need Kahokli to take a look at Team F1.
Oh okay.
We haven't affirmatively sorted out who's doing Steel Sting and Spellforge. I haven't gotten a response.
Mm-mm. How to
Alright,
get
in
banned
that
from
case,
speedrun. Oof.
Kaho Klee, please look in Team F1 chat. Give me a wave in Alliance chat if you are here.
We're also still missing one from voice.
Are we still missing one from voice? Is it them?
It's so hard to tell.
There might be a chance it's them.
So for everyone else, to break up the tedium, how is everybody else doing? Everybody else having a good day? We have our gamer drinks of choice nearby. Make sure you stretch.
I've
Things
got
like
milk
that.
tea.
Dude, let's go. Dude, I have some Mountain Dew. I'm a real basic bitch, but I have Mountain Dew.
It was my birthday D&D session, so I'm all good.
Hey,
Oh, dude, that's awesome. Dude, fucking gaming. Dude, we have people going from D&D straight to DRS. What a gamer. How
Absolutely.
are your legs alive? How are your legs alive?
the only reason I'm able to host today is because my D&D session was cancelled because my DM is going to a wedding right now. So,
Sad.
DRS
You-
time.
There they are. Looks like they're back.
They're back. All right. Really quickly, Kaho Klee, please answer Knuckle Free's question in Team F1. I'm gonna do one more ready check. This one, just click ready.
Just click
Ready
ready.
on this. If you're here and ready and all that.
It's taking all of my willpower not to click no. I just hope you understand.
If you click no, I'm gonna
Oh.
ignore it.
Oh god, fuck you.
We have one
Look, yeah,
no,
click
but
yes.
that was an instant no, so
Someone is gaming too hard.
okay. I'm going to cue this
They're in a
in,
fade.
But before that, here comes. I haven't done this in a month. Reminder that this is a prog run. There are people present that want to learn. With that said, please do not talk over me during explanations or in the middle of fights. People are here with the intention to clear the raid and need to hear my voice to do so. I know that when I get nervous, I sometimes slur my words. So if a callout is not clear, I will allow someone to clarify for me. And please understand that my number one concern is for you all to have fun. And if there's anything I say or do that is the opposite of that, please bring it to my attention. One last reminder that every host does things slightly differently, so if you have any questions, do not hesitate to ask me. I am here for a reason. For anyone from a different data center, I spend a bit of time studying how other data centers do things, and hopefully you can be at home here as well. Now that I've said all of that, I'm going to bring up the hard ready check. If you're tabbed out or looking away, please tab back in to accept the Q pop. Decline this if you are missing something.
Is Lexi even here? Lexi isn't even here.
It's not getting commence.
That's why it commenced instantly. First time ever.
Oh, you're right,
Dang,
you're right.
so
We have to wait.
not here, which means that we got in.
You're right, you're right.
Alright, welcome to Deliberate Regine Savage. I'm your prog frog for today, Mahia Hoshi. Thank you again for giving me your time. I hope this experience will be worth your while. Make sure you pop your re-raiser, pop your pure essence, make sure both of your actions are correct, and make sure to fill up your holster to as much as possible in accordance to our holster guides. If you have a tiny bit of space in your holster, fill it up with light curtains. There's no reason not to. Even if you don't use it, I mean, you never know if you're gonna use it, right?
You can save lives if you bring a light curtain. Wait, I gotta put down the important waymarks. Don't overdo this. These are the bees handcrafted artisanal waymarks.
All right, the person that wanted to color prog, slimes, drop your party and mark yourself for me, please. And the party from our party F, please, or whoever was dropped, please pick up Luna. Please do not jump on the pads yet. Please go to the waymarks corresponding to the party you have joined. Golem side lead for today will be Rai Markov. Get ready to
Die. Let's be real. We're all gonna die.
her.
But that's okay.
You will not die. You will be gaming.
Ah! Golem Gaming Gang. That's what
Golem
it is.
gaming gang.
Yeah. I don't need 6, so I'll drop 2. We have any dice gamers? Do we have any people who are being chads and bringing dice?
Is the one that I invite. Thank you for that. Was it someone else? I don't know. Anyways. Yeah, we'll swap back parties after Slimes and Golems.
Oh my god, the healer holster sucks. I actually am going to have to ask very, very nicely. I actually need a cure 2, otherwise this holster is just flat out not going to work.
So you need me to take a cure 2 as well, is what you're saying?
Bring like... Oh, it has to be a fizz ranged.
Oh, okay.
Has to be the fizz ranged in my party. And they need like 3.
If everyone in your party is at your waymark, please give me a ready check. Whoever, I'm not gonna delegate, or I'm not gonna give people, whatever, party lead or something like that. Just whoever wants to. Delta ready, thank you. Also for Bravo party, someone else has to do it. You can't make me do it. I am the host. Thank you for Delta ready. Bravo is ready. Thank you for that. I don't have eyes, so I can't see it. Sorry. Foxtrot is ready. Thank you. Echo's waiting for 1. Okay.
Hi. While we are waiting for people to get ready, I will inform you this is a instance. Please do not get AFK kicked. If you do get AFK kicked, you cannot be brought back. Other important detail, if you are in the party of D, E, or F, we will be hopping down to Golem's chat when we do go down to Golem's side in a short time. Thank you.
Alright. That is all parties ready. Alpha, Bravo, Charlie, we will go on to the left jump pad to Slime side. Delta, Echo, and Foxtrot are going to the right jump pad to Golem side. Please go there now. If you're in Golem side, please go down 1 voice channel in order to be led by the lovely Ryan Markov. And at this point, I need to be only talking to Slime side, aka the one on the left side. We do have a color progger, so I will let them take it away. If they want to.
Ooh, yippee, this is going to be fun. I don't have the marks saved, so I don't have that down yet, so I would appreciate that. Thank you. Alright, welcome to my cruel social experiment where I decide whether or not I'm mentally capable enough to lead you all into battle. Here you will see, welcome to Slime Side, first and foremost. One would argue the hardest part of Delum Regime Savage. So, welcome. You will see here 6 marks on the floor. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Those coordinate, if you look at your map, the southwest, the northwest, the northeast, and the southeast rooms on the floor there. And each room will require 1 tank, 1 healer, 1 DPS. What do they do? I will explain shortly. For all of the remaining roles, they will need to either go to the A or B side. That will be the pads located in the hallway on the north side or the south side. Now, going in order, these 1, 2, 3, or 4 teams will need to go, again, into their separate rooms. So say, for example, you are in Team 1. You will need to go to the northwest room. Now, at the beginning of this run, there will be a tank that will, first of all, pop their invulnerability and run from the entrance of the room all the way to the back of the room. This is because there were 2 traps that are possibly placed either at the west end side or the east end side of the green pad you see in each of those rooms. Pop those in advance, or you may forget about them and die inevitably. Then you will stand near or onto the green pad, which then you will now be standing there and fire your ranged provoke attacks towards the slimes that the healer will bring in. What are those slimes? I will explain shortly. Your job is to bring and aggro enough slimes to you so that they will gather around that green pad there. Now, the more slimes you bring in, the more they will merge together. Once you have merged a total of 5 slimes, they will have a health buff of +4. Please, once you have that, do not aggro any more slimes, and try to keep yourself alive. And a quick note, do not heal yourselves. So this will be the tank rule for each of the rooms. For each of the, again, the 1, 2, 3, or 4 rooms, there will also be 1 healer. That healer will be designated the healer of the tank in that room, and also be bringing in 1 green slime at a time. Once we enter into the hallway there, into the middle of the hallway, there will be several green slimes that will spawn. Your job is to use a single target attack only, no dots, no AoE healing as well. You will single target 1 singular green slime and bring it into your assigned room. Then your tank will pull it off you until they have a slime that has a +4 buff. Once they do have a +4 slime buff, you will bring in 1 more slime that the tank will not aggro. Repeat, the tank will not aggravate this slime, and this slime will continue to attack the healer in the room. At that point, either you or your tank must call your room and +4 +1. So it would look like, for example, this. If you are, say, for example, on the room, if you're assigned to room 3, you will yell out, Southwest 4 +1. This means that you have a slime that has a +4 health buff, +1 extra slime that the healer has aggro to them currently. What you will do with this, I will explain at the end. And finally, the DPS per the 1, 2, 3, and 4 rooms. Your singular job is to look for a red slime. These red slimes will aggro and tether to you once you have made the first targeted attack towards them. Once you see a orange line running from the red slime to yourself, please run them into the hallway, where either the north end side group or the south end side group will kill those slimes. And they need to be killed quickly. Please prioritize them, or else they will merge and form a huge monstrosity that will kill and annihilate everybody. And nobody likes death, as far as I'm concerned. So, that will be the most of the main rooms for 1, 2, 3, and 4. For A and B, your jobs are to be, your first job is to split yourself evenly among the A and B groups. So try to coordinate that if you can. You people will be standing at, again, the north end side or the south end side of the hallway. Please stay in those locations and do not move. You may also, and I would advise you greatly, to not touch the green slime, as the healers will, again, as previously stated, need to aggro them into the rooms. Now, occasionally there will be soldiers that spawn in that room as well, or in the hallway, so your job will also be to kill them. Basically, kill anything that isn't a green slime. There will be some rare occasions where a slime may merge in advance, if that happens to be the case. Again, your job is to simply kill. Kill to your heart's desire. Let your bloodlust flow. But please kill as quick as you can, as fast as you can, or else everybody will perish to be. Now, once that is all done, and each room has a slime with a +4 health buff and one healer aggroing one singular slime. The caller of the group, the lovely Mahia here, will call merge. At this point, the tank in each of the rooms will use their ranged attack or their ranged provoke attack, depending on what class you are. I don't know because I'm stupid. You will use your ranged provoke attack to provoke the final slime that the healer has been tanking by themselves. Once that slime comes to you, they will merge and combine into a massive, gargantuan, big chungus slime. Then it will start casting Rupture. This will do a big AoE move that will kill you, but also triggers the green circle in the room and will allow us to progress. Once they have all the 4 slimes have been casting Ruptured, and the main caller determines as such, we will all need to run, if you look at your map again, to the northeast side of the map. So at the very top, not the rooms, but there is a small hallway that's going from west to east on the very top side of the map. You will need to navigate and run all the way again to the northeast side of the map. There it is a safe place, a safe haven where you will be safe from the exploding slimes. At this point, a couple of pointers to point out again. We will need a singular tank to run into the middle of the hallway and again proc the traps that spawn there. That is it. Other than that, small things to point out again. The healers that are pulling the slimes into the room, again, please do not use dots. Use singular target spells. Do not AoE heal, because that apparently makes a lot of enmity towards you, and you may be targeted by multiple mobs, which is not great. And again, healers, you will also be responsible for healing the tanks in your assigned rooms. So please do keep that in mind, because if they get low, the tanks should not be self-healing. You should be healing them at all times. And as for the tanks, again, do specify that you are not supposed to be self-healing, or else you may doom everybody to their deaths. I believe that is a sufficient enough explanation. If anybody has any questions, please direct them to your more experienced and friendly Mahia.
that was awesome. Thank you very much, friend. Most of what was said was what I was gonna say. However, I will say we have enough tanks to where you can, the Slimes Rooms tanks, you can use your self-healing if you absolutely need to. This also means that every tank, please turn your tank stance on in order for aggro things to not be all whack, including the 2 tanks at Alpha and Bravo. Please turn on your tank stance, because the biggest reason we don't want aggro generation on you is for the skeletons in the hallways that might aggro on you because of it. But since we have tanks up there, that is fine. We don't have to worry about aggro tables or anything like that. Especially since those ads aggro on literally everybody. Yes, every tank stance on, please. Except for Fenrir. Fenrir will be just popping the trap and just be doing a DP or being a DPS for that time or whatever. I see every number has the sufficient amount of people on it. That is good. Again, are there any questions? Anything that was not clear? Even though that explanation was really, really good. Make sure you move a little bit, because if you get kicked out, I am not re-instancing for you. Alright, there's no other questions. Thank you for that. Don't get too close to the door, but you can stand in front of the door, make sure you know what you're doing. Yeah, just don't target the door, because if we open it early, that's a big no-no for us. Thank you for the explanation, by the way. That was a really good explanation. Oh, there's a question? Okay, tell me your question right now. I'll do a 30-second timer. At 0, we go in. At 0, we go in. All tanks will pop or go to their the entrance of the room, pop invuln, and do their tank or trap sweep. I will say right now, the southeast room does have a trap, because I just percepted it right now. So if you're southeast room, make sure you do have your invuln up and everything like that. Spoiler, sorry. It is what it is. Alright, was that a good enough answer for you, or do I need to explain a tiny bit more? Alden. You good? Alright. Okay, that is our signal to go. I'm gonna do a countdown. We're going in at 0. Fenrir will take the center trap. So if you're in the north rooms or in the north side of the hallway, do not be in front of Fenrir. Otherwise, move to your positions as quickly as possible. Going in, Fenrir, do your trap sweep. Middle trap popped. Reds are in the rooms, please take them out. Healers, you may bring them into your rooms now. Okay, well, we'll just let Southeast room do that really quick. Reds are in the rooms, please take them out and kill them. My healer's not having a good day.
They keep yoinking them.
Reds are in the rooms, please pick them up and kill them as soon as possible. If you see them cast merge, I think it's merge. If you guys see them cast merge, please interrupt it as much as possible. Or fusion, there you go. Reds are in the rooms, please pick them up. Again, make sure reds are more important to kill than the soldiers. Reds are in the rooms. Please pick them up. That was scary. At this point, your tanks will be taking a lot of damage. Reds are in the rooms. Please pick them up. Please heal your tanks accordingly. That's the southeast 4+1, northeast 4+1, southwest 4+1. Just waiting for mine, and then we will be good to go. That is a northwest 4+1. Reds are in the rooms. When on the count of 0, or on the count of 3, I will ask for a merge. 1, 2, 3. Pick up your last slime from your healer. Do not move off of your pad until you see Rupture cast. And whenever Rupture cast, please someone shout it out in shout chat. That's 1 Rupture, 2 Rupture, 3 Rupture, 4. Go north, and towards the very east of the hallway in the north. Go north and to the very east, into the very corner. We're cheesing this so that it does not kill us. Rescue anybody that's lagging a little bit behind. Otherwise, that was very clean. Thank you very much for that. Very clean. Thank you very much. Check really quickly if anyone's dead. I didn't see anyone died, but just to make sure. Alpha clear. Thank you. Bravo is clear. I see that myself. I think nobody's dead, so we can go back up now. Charlie clear, thank you very much. Go back up and we will start the raid. Thank you very much for the clean slime side. These chests up ahead are individual.
Speaking social experiment.
Thank you very much for that. That was very that was very good. I applaud you for that. Okay, we're waiting for one more person in the Golem side, in the Golem's voice chat to come up here, and then we'll get started. Alright, I'm gonna kick you from the party for now. Thank you very much for that. The 2 people that are not in a party right now, please mark yourselves. And someone pick up Bladeborn. Izumi Midori is still in the other voice chat. Alright, good. Thank you. Alright. Someone left immediately. That's fine though. Not really. There's 47 out of 99 in the voice chat. Let's just hope that they are here. If you are new, if you're absolutely new to DRS, please jump where I am. I'm the blue frog with the yellow thing. If you're absolutely new here, please jump over here. This is just for me to know whoever is new. Alright, cool. Thank you very much for that. You may go behind the purple line now if you wish. Again, thank you again, Rai Markov and Bladeborn, for leading and doing explanations. That was very smooth. Who was our main tank? Who wanted to be our main tank for today? Thank you.
Can I ask something?
Go ahead.
I'd just like to go get a glass of water real quick?
Go for it. I'm gonna do explanations anyway, so it's not that. This fight is very color based, also, so it's fine. Okay, let me do markers really quick, and then we'll get started. Cool. Welcome to the first boss of DRS. There are really 3 main points that I would like to make before we get into this. If you don't know anything about this fight, it is just the same as in normal, but faster, and has more. The mechanics overlap each other and stuff like that. First off, I call everything boss relative, and by safe spots, this means when I call out fourfold mercies, it is relative to where the boss is facing. When I say front, stand in front of the boss. When I say right, stand to the boss's right. If you're having trouble seeing where the boss is oriented, Trinity Seeker has a big red shield behind them. Alternatively, the hitbox circle has an arrow facing forwards, if you're able to see it. Secondly, when I call out Earthshakers, 3 lucky people will have a line attached to them. These lines indicate a small cone AoE coming from the center. Ensure that this line does not go through or point towards the party. Rotate the line away from the party. You could potentially kill a bunch of us doing that. I'll repeat it multiple times if someone's doing it wrong, just so you check it again. Lastly, when I say in front or behind the wall, I mean these barricade-looking things. This is in front of the wall. This is behind the wall, or barricade, or whatever I feel like calling it out at the moment. This is an enrage fight. Enrage is about 9 minutes and something seconds. I forgot exactly, but yeah, this is an enrage fight. Make sure you use food, tinctures if you have them. Use your lost actions here. All of that good stuff. Are there any questions? If there are no questions, please stand in front of the purple line to show readiness. If you are going to get a glass of water or something beforehand, go behind the purple line. Or stay behind the purple line. Otherwise, come into front of the purple line if you are ready. I will start whenever everyone is in front of the purple line. What's your question? Can you shower? Sure, you can shower. You're just gonna miss the fight. And probably get kicked. Alright. We have everyone in front of the purple line. Vaughn, I'll tell you what you need to know for the most part. And for the most part, you don't really have to center the boss, center it. Just make sure that it's facing north as much as possible. I'll tell you exactly when it's most important to position the boss and all of that.
By the way, I'm doing a Blood Lily opener.
Oh right. If you could like use Voke and your Raid's ability for the first few GCDs, that'd be cool. Alright. Vaughn, you are a main tank for tonight. Please put 30 seconds on the board for people to do their good openers.
By the way, there's no traps in the arena.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, I've percepted it for you, don't worry.
That's good. That's very good to know. Thank you.
Yeah.
What about the back half?
Oh, you know what? You're right. I should go check that.
We got 10 seconds. Get ready.
Check quick.
There's no traps back here.
Alright, good. Go in. Alright, tank stance is off. I had my tank stance on. Raid wide. Tank stance is off, please. I forgot to turn mine off, but reminder to turn it off if you're not main tank. It's fine. Say hello to our friend to the left. Fine. Okay. It is back, front, back for 2 please, and then front for 2 please. Make sure you are on the hitbox circle in order to not get kicked. Back for 2 please, front for 2 please. 1, 2, go to front. 3, 4, look away from the orb and get away from the flower. Look away from the orb and get away from the flower. You may look back now, but get away from the flower. It's gonna get very big. We have pushed the boss. Please get inside the hitbox. Inside the hitbox of the boss. Tanks takes up front. Inside the hitbox. Tanks up front. Tanks stay up front. Now the main tank has to be alone. Main tank has to be alone. Get away from the main tank. Do not be with the main tank, or else you will kill yourself and them. Everyone stack up for chains. Stack up for chains. Wait for the chains. Wait for the chains. Break them, and then hide behind a wall. Break your chains and hide behind a wall. Any wall works. Break your chains and hide behind a wall. Any wall works. Get back to the center for healing and mitigation. Try to face... or actually, never mind. You can face it. Doesn't really matter. Next is Ifrit dashes. We're going to be dashing. We're going to be moving. Hop sprint. Go towards the 4 marker. Towards the wall at 4 marker. And we're going clockwise. We're going to hide behind the wall at 1. Hide behind the wall at 1. Hide behind the wall at 1. Hide behind the wall. Back to the center. Stack up on the 1 marker. Raid wide. Stack up on the 1 marker. This is a soak, or whatever it's called. Stay stacked up. We're gonna bait triple lasers. Wait for the triple lasers to come out. Dodge these. Next is sand and stone. Be on sand. Make sure your character's on sand. Next time this happens is earth shakers. Get ready. Look above your heads. And jump one more time. Get ready. Not yet. Be on stone. Be on stone. Make sure your character's on stone. Look above your heads to see if you have an earth shaker. Move them away. Move them away. Move the earth shakers away. Rotate them away. My bad. I should say rotate them away. Again, it's happening fast. Be on sand. Be on sand. Rotate the earth shakers away. Rotate them away. Rotate them away. Be on sand. Get away from these lines. Go intercardinal of the boss. Be intercardinal of the boss now. Back at it. Sorry, I forgot to say that, but it's fine. Now it comes the harder mechanics. Get ready. Get to the center. Going for Ifrit dashes and 4-fold mercy. Go to the D marker, the delta marker. And when we come back, it will be... it'll be left, left, right, right. Left for 2 3s and right for 2 3s. Go back to the boss. Easy. 1, 2, go to the right, move across. 3, 4, look away from the orb and get away from the flower. Look away from the orb and get away from the flower. You may look back now, but get away from the flower. Raid wide. Keep the boss facing away from the arena. And don't get close to the... there should be a princess here, I think? Yeah, get away from the main tank. Go towards the center of the arena. Gonna move back now. Next up is 4-fold and Sander Stone. This could get cursed, so get ready. It's cursed. You hate to see it. It is left, right, right, left. Left, right, right, left. Be on sand right now. Be on sand right now. And then left, right, right, left. Move across. Go back to the left. And then be on stone. The hitbox is stone. Be on stone. Be on stone. One more random one. Be on stone again. Be on stone again. The hitbox is stone. If you died, please use another re-raiser. Look away from orb. Get away from flower. Grid first and then the lines. Resolve grid first and then the lines. Raid wide. Be in front or behind the boss. Be in front or behind the boss. Directly in front or behind the boss. In front or behind the boss is fine. This one's a little bit tricky. It's going to be barriers or walls and clone fourfold. Fourfold will be on the clone. Hold your LB3 until after this mechanic. Be knocked back into the 2 side. Be knocked back into the 2 side. It'll be back, front, front, back. It'll be back, front, back of the clone. Back to 1, please. Move across. 1, 2, move back across. 3, stack up for chains, stack up for chains, stack up for chains. Break your chains and then healer LB3 in the center of the arena. Break your chains and then healer LB3 in the center of the arena. Raid wide. Please burst it down. I don't want to call any more mechanics on this one. Kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it. Needs to die, needs to die. I'm not calling any more mechanics. You need to kill it. Very cool. Do not move ahead, there are traps.
Please wait for Luna. Please wait for Luna. I am percepting. Do not touch the glowing pad.
There's a chest right here that'll give you your quote-unquote raid gear. Again, please do not... Make sure that all traps are intercepted.
Bye, see you later. I'm leaving the call. I'll be back.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
I'll press up the rest. Alright, all traps have been percepted. Please do not destroy them unless you tell me in advance. It scares me. Does anyone want to color prog Dahu really quick?
Yes. Possibly.
If you want to, go ahead.
Hello, this is Big Croc Boy. Everybody likes petting it and or doing other things to it while we wait for the duelists to do their thing. Please don't actually do that. Respect, that is definitely a good one. This will be like normal Delium Regine, except the speed and the pace of the boss will be a little bit faster. But one key difference is that during the boss fight, 4 people will be marked with the 1, 2, 3, and 4 marks, sort of like the Savage Omega raid, if you have ever played that. But I digress. If you are marked with a 1, 2, 3, or 4 above your head, please make yourselves over to the 4 markers of the map there. What will happen is that he will fire out 4 hot fireballs from his mouth. Those fireballs will kill the tigers that usually spin around the arena. Those tigers will make a safe zone for when you get knocked back. Ignore this countdown. This is for the duelist. Everybody say good luck to the duelist. Say thank you, duelist, in the chat if you can. So, again, as I was saying before, if you get marked with a 1, 2, 3, or 4 above your head, please make your way to the spots on the map there. And they will, the big Dahu man will fire a fireball at you that will kill the tiger, creating safe spots for the knockback mechanic that will happen later. Another part of this is that eventually, halfway and or during, the last phases of the boss, 2 tanks will be marked with a AoE. They will need to be knocked into the south, I believe. Is it the south? I think it's the south. Pretty sure it's the south. Please correct me on that.
Yeah, it's south.
But the 2 tanks will be marked with a AoE trigger, which, again, there will be a giant meter dropping above their heads. They will need to be knocked southward towards the safe zones, and everybody else will need to be knocked northwards. Do so, or you shall perish. To the mighty Dahu, who will be looted forever in chat. I believe that is it. Is there anything else important that I missed?
No, you should be good.
Fantastic.
Do you want to do the chalk halls as well?
Is that all right? I don't know.
If you want to, I'm letting you. I'm giving you the permission.
Ooh, the permission. I feel power in my veins. Alright, okay. You will all be my extended social experiment. If you perish, I will take no personal responsibility because I am a wimp and a pussy. But I will call it regardless. Well, this will be fun.
Alright, be in front of the purple line if you're ready. Our duelist has already gone in, so we don't have to wait for them. If you don't want to do the fight, I mean, you can too, but like, I'd rather you do the fight so that we can kill this in time.
If I make a mistake, just please shout over me.
I got you.
Thank you. If everybody's
This
ready,
Lalafell.
please make sure to pat your local Lalafell aggressively so that they may be submissed into silence. But I do not. Do we start when the duel ends? Right? That's how it works. Yes.
We can start right. We can start whenever. Just.
Oh, okay.
You can just say whenever. Just we can't count down right now, so.
Okay. Oh, is that how it works? Okay. Well, we shall begin in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Kill the giant crocodile. This will be fun. Make sure for the main tank to keep it in the middle of the room. First mechanic will be orange puddles on the floor. Please dodge. Go around the orange puddles. You know this drill. You know the deal.
Don't be in front.
He will be dashing. Yep, don't be in front. He will dash again. Don't be in front of the Dahu. He will dash again. Once he dashes, he will do a conal. Please run to the Dahu so you are not hit by the conal. Fantastic. Please lure the Dahu into the middle of the map again, where he may be properly spun. Alright, at this point, once these tigers have done their surgical rounds, you will see a number above your head. You will see them now. Resolve the AoE and then go to your numbers. Please make us all safe. Make safe spaces for us, or we shall perish. Thank you. Very cool. He will be going, making a conal. Make sure to step into the giant AoE. Step into the giant AoE. I forgot to mention that in advance. Oh god, I can feel the pressure rising. Be sure to not be knocked back into a safe zone. Look at the surrounding areas. Be sure to be knocked into a safe zone. Fantastic. There will be 5 conals that will be shot out from his mouth. On the second cast will be the safe spot for the casters. 1, 2, caster safe. 3, 4, and 5. I can count. Yippee for me. And now all of the mechanics we just saw will happen again, except faster. So more adrenaline, more pumping. Oh, except there will be the ad. Yes. If the tank wishes, he can go around in a loop-de-loop and do a circus parade for all of us. Be sure to use your AoEs and kill the dads, so that our main tank, our lovely man, does not die and perish a terrible, terrible death. And now we continue. Free up time. Hit him with all you have. And remember, all the mechanics will happen a little bit faster in conjunction now. Orange puddles, step away from the orange puddles. Anything orange. Step into the conal. Step into, not the conal, the giant sphere. Step into that. You will die. After this, numbers will come out. Make sure you look at your numbers. Make safe spaces. At this point, there will be the mechanic that I mentioned previously, where 2 tanks will be marked with an AoE. Those tanks have to head south side. Be knocked south side. Everybody else go north, or you shall perish to the might of the comets. Fantastic. Make him go towards the center of the map, and he will do the conals. Remember, on the second triangle will be the safe spot for the casters. 1, 2, the casters are safe. 3, 4, and 5. Now I don't know what comes next, so please kill him, because I have no confidence in what will occur next. A giant meteor may fall from the sky. I may die of a heart stroke. I do not know. It scares me. Please kill him. Go into the circle. He is dead. Thank God. If anybody perished, once again, I will not take personal responsibility for your death. You have signed a waiver.
if we have anyone dead, please go ahead. It seems like we don't have anyone dead. I don't think so.
Wow, I'm going to place all the credit on me. Mahia will now take control. I will now shut up. Thank you very much.
Everyone say thank you to our our new and blooming caller. That was amazing. That was really good. Everyone give an applause for Luna for trying out the duel. Thank you for progging the duel. Unfortunately, it was not a success. However, we can always strive for a next time. Sorry if I said that weird, by the way. I'm not really, I'm not good at saying stuff like that. What is this? I don't want these. Never mind. Again, if we go in again, you are able to prog the duel again with me.
I think I'm gonna switch to it. It was... Holster space sucks on freaking White Mage.
I feel that. Alright, these markers represent tanks. If you are a tank that wants to take up a role in this fight, please do step on one of these markers. Our main tank, Vaughn, is actually supposed to be on A. So please, Vaughn, you step on the A marker. Everyone else, stand on whatever marker you want. The Delta marker is Dispel. If you have Dispel, please step on there for me so that I know. Alright. Let's do 1, 2, 2, 1, 2. Alright. 1 and 2 are our Aura Sphere tanks, North Aura Sphere tanks. 3 and 4 are our South Aura Sphere tanks. Alpha and Bravo are our main tanks. If you need any tanks that need any explanation of what they need to do, please tell me now. Yes, main tanks are taking turrets. You will not move from your spot. You will just... Oh, well, you will not be moving your boss. You will just be spamming your ranged ability on the turret. Alright. With that said, all healers, you should have talked about Spellforge and Steel Sting. I didn't mix that up, right? Yeah, good. Spellforge and Steel Sting? That's fine. Slot that in now. This is useful for the very first, or not the very first, but the first major phase of the boss. Or of this boss fight, or whatever. Of this encounter. I will be taking away these markers so that I can have Queen's Guard markers up. Thank you, Dyslexia, for these markers. These markers are for reflect spots. Shout out reflects or yell out reflects whenever you can. I will make note of them soon. We have 1 Dispel. I would like to have 1 more Dispel if possible. The Delta marker is still over there if you need to, or if you want to be over there. If you have Reflect, please say Reflect and your alliance number so that I can put that there. And then also, did someone put in the... There you go. Okay, so this diagram is the reflect spots that you will be using. The markers are your first reflect spots, and then the second ones will be shown on the diagram in Raid Chat 1. Okay, we still have 1 Dispel that I saw, unless someone else yelled Dispel. I have a Bravo Reflect, Echo Reflect, Delta Reflect.
I do have Dispel holstered, but I don't want to lose Steel Sting. Bentley, if you have reflect, I can do dispel. It's up to you.
Yeah, so I have reflect. I have no idea what to do with it. Like, it's literally my first time here.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I'll tell you exactly what you need to do if you
All
have
right,
reflect.
hold on. Yeah, let me put it over here real fast. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm reslotting dispel then.
Okay. Yep.
All right, what party are you in?
Delta.
Delta?
Yep.
Okay. You're replacing the person that said that they were doing Delta Reflect? I assume. Okay,
yes.
So... Okay, cool. Your first reflect spot, at the very end, at the very end, I'm the triangle, by the way. At the very end of the fight, there will be a lot of chaos. There's going to be a lot of orbs, there's going to be all the 4 bosses coming around, like normal. All the 4 bosses come up, and then they do their reflects or whatever. In this phase, there's also going to be a bunch of orbs scattered around. Your first orb will be around here. You'll pop reflect. You'll pop reflect when you see it. Use reflect. Reflect the first explosion over here. And then since you're Delta, you'll be moving around here to the second orb. And then you'll reflect the explosion here too.
Okay. Yeah, I see
the
on the little map.
reflect-
So this D4, right?
Yeah.
Easy
If you
enough.
have the reflect action, you can just spam it. But if you have a light curtain, and you want to keep or save a little bit of your light curtains, just pop your light curtain 2 seconds after you see the orb spawn, and then it'll last you the entire time.
Yeah, I don't have like curtain. A guy went up one of the little things of all the spells you're supposed to get.
Okay, that's
No. Yeah.
In that case, yeah. Let's just then you can just spam reflect. Start off here and then move over to where you need to be for the second one. Are there anyone? Charlie has a DC. That's fine. We'll check. Make sure that you are not getting kicked out of the thing. Is there anything I need to explain a tiny bit more, or is that all good?
Do I need to state the obvious? I got kicked.
Yeah.
Oh,
She died in the duel.
yeah, I know. I'm gonna, you can stay if you want. I don't know if we're gonna go back in. Depends on how far we get.
Oh, I'm gonna stay. I don't expect y'all to get past TA.
That's fine.
Wow.
Okay, let's.
Hey, we still need to talk about Steel Sting and Spellforge.
Yeah. I'm trying to. I was looking up to see if anyone else called out a reflect. We still need 3 more reflects. We still need 3 more reflects if possible. I'm gonna start doing explanations while we're waiting. Thank you for reflect, Knuckle. It'll help reflect. Right now we have Bravo, Echo, Delta, and Foxtrot reflects called out. So either Alpha or Charlie. Alpha and Charlie needs reflects.
I have light curtains in my holster. I can try to do both dispel and reflect.
Alright, I'd rather have someone call it out. Kirari, thank you for Alpha Reflect. Right, got Charlie Reflect. Valk, what party are you in? Valk Rain. You're in Charlie? Okay. Right, do backup for Charlie. Valk, do you need explanation on where you need to go for reflects, or are you good? Explain, please. Okay. For you specifically, your first reflect spot, there's going to be a bunch of orbs, as I said. Your first reflect spot will be around here, on the Charlie marker. And then you'll be moving around here to reflect your second orb, around here-ish. All the orbs will be on the field at the same time, so make sure that you do your... They will explode twice, letting you have 2 tries at reflecting correctly or whatever. If we miss one, then we're gonna have a damage down, and that hurts us. We have 2 dispels, if I remember correctly, so that helps us out a lot. Thank you for that. We have all reflex covered. Thank you for that. Actually, that's a good idea. If someone, or if someone can tell me whenever LB3s are up so that I can call it out, that'll be fine. But usually we'll do LB3s whenever phase changes to the very last phase. That's the usual way to do it, or that's the usual way I do it. Make sure you do a wiggle check. Sorry, I'm taking a little bit longer than usual because this requires a lot of setup for some freaking reason. Alright, these 4 robots in front of us are the Queen's Guard. This one encounter will make us fight all of them in pairs. This fight has 3 major phases, but for right now, I want all tanks to turn on their tank stance. This is mostly so that we can gather up all the bosses in the center at the very beginning before they jump out and do their actual mechanics. In the first major phase, there is what I like to call the French fry mechanic. When I call it out, there will be 3 French fries around the center boss. Make sure you're staring at the center boss when I call it out. And go either far away or inside the hitbox on the side where no French fries are. That's the only mechanic I really need to explain there. For Spellforge and Steel Sting, I will call out when to use that on your party when necessary. It is very important that the main tanks have the correct Spellforge or Steel Sting so that they don't lose enmity or aggro on, or top aggro on their boss. If you're on the wrong color buff, then you'll be doing like 1 damage, almost literally, probably like 100 or something, but still really low. For the second phase, there's this thing called the Mestadio mechanic. It's the one in that Alliance raid where you have an incomplete ring around you, and that really cool guy with the really cool sniper rifle, like shoots everybody, and you know who hasn't done it yet because they die. You'll be facing your open side towards where the damage is coming from. In which case, we'll be forced to a specific area of the arena, which I will tell you where it is, and you will be facing your hole towards the center of the arena first, and then to a turret at the wall. What do I mean by a turret at the wall? What do we mean by a turret at the wall? In the west and east of the arena, there will be a bunch of turrets. They will be overlapping each other, so make sure you're in front, specifically in front of a turret, as much as possible, so that you don't get hit by 2, and that is not fun. Other than that, I'm obligated to say that there are frogs as well in that phase. Yeah, I'm a frog, whatever. And during the very last phase is when the orbs spawn. That's when all the reflects have to go out. This is where the target 1 and target 2 and the chain 1 and chain 2 tanks will start moving towards their positions. You will be turning on, or target 1 and chain 1 will be turning on their tank stance. Make sure you take top aggro of your aura spheres, and everyone will have to DPS them down as much as possible. Wiggle check, by the way. There will be 2 aura spheres in both north and south. Aura sphere tanks, if you have any questions about that, please tell me now, or else I will keep going. Other than that, make sure that DPS is focused on the aura spheres whenever I say so. Aura spheres first, and then the wards, which are all of the bosses that have a shield. Excuse me. Is there anything I would like to explain or that I need to explain a tiny bit more? Yes, double or nothing go big for bomb tethers. Allow me to check up on something. Is there anything, any questions, anything I need to explain a tiny bit more?
Have you gone over Special Boys?
Oh, I'm sorry?
Have you gone over Special Boys?
Oh. I'm just gonna say that if you want to, just put, or the way I do it is just, or the way I do it whenever I'm healer is to just put the color on everybody on your party, just so that's easier on the blind. But Luna did put an image in Raid 1 for all the jobs that need both Steel Sting and Spellforge. Arguably, you don't need to put it on Reaper, because only
There's
the range
caster,
ability.
they need Steel Sting.
Yeah, but
They do magic damage.
yeah, but I mean, use your discretion for that. Otherwise, make sure all physical jobs, whenever I say so, has Spellforge, and then all magic jobs have Steel Sting whenever I say so. Otherwise, try to click it off. There is a macro that you can use if you're on controller, or if you just don't feel like clicking it off, because cursed information, you can click off your peer. Don't try it. Don't try it. Don't try it. Don't try it. But you can click off your peer if you're not careful enough. Which is dumb, because I don't think you can click off your re-raiser. Anyways. Any other questions? Anything I need to explain a tiny bit more?
Can I get an explanation on there's one specific part I never got, where I think it's the knight and the warrior phase, where there's a giant blue orb in the middle and it gets knocked away somewhere.
Yes, so
I've
that's
never
during...
understood that.
Okay, that's during bombs phase. During the bombs phase, there will be tethers all around, probably. If there are two, the general rule of thumb for bombs is double or nothing, go big. Meaning that if there are no tethers on anybody, not even yourself, go big. If there's a tether on, or if there's tethers on both the bombs and you also go big. But if you only see a tether on the bombs itself, go small. If you see a tether only on you, go small. I'll try to call that out on the fly, but I am kind of bad at it, so it is what it is. And at the same time, there will be the bots in the middle will have shield or sword omen. For sword omen, it'll be a big AoE in the center of the arena. You just have to go to a bomb that's on the outside of the arena. And for shield omen, you will be seeing where the knight is coming from. The knight will go in a straight line towards the center of the arena and go to the other side. You want to be knocked towards the knight so that you don't get hit by the explosion that happens when the knight is done with their run. You also don't want to be in line with the knight.
So you're being knocked back into the half of the stage that the knight started on, while also being knocked back into either a big or small bomb, depending on which one you need, correct?
Yes. It's not
Perfect.
a big knockback, but also you don't want to be in the edge of the arena. Yes, one more wiggle check, my bad about that. I want to make sure stuff's going on. There are no questions for reflectors or anything like that. Let me see something really quick and then we'll be good to go.
It's warrior that we're dispelling, and is there any other ones I'm focusing on for dispel?
It's just warrior.
Just warrior. Okay, thank you.
Yeah, warrior's the only one with that needs to be dispelled, and I'll call that out as well. Question we reflect, go ahead. For the whole mechanic, wait, by feather you mean light curtains, right? For the aura spheres will happen twice. They'll happen twice, and each time it will explode twice. They will explode twice, meaning that you'll have to go back to your original spot twice during the entire mechanic, or during the entire phase.
I think he's more so asking, since he's getting 2 balls, does he need to pop 2 feathers, or will one cover both in each,
okay.
pop?
Whenever you see the orb spawn, wait count 2 seconds. After 2 seconds, pop your light curtain, so that you can pop both of them. You'll be, if you use it at after 2 seconds, you'll have enough reflect up to catch both explosions. And it is a GCD, just to make sure, just so that you know. But yeah, you need to do 1 and then 2. Alright, no other questions? Everyone in front of the purple line for me, please. Sorry for the long explanation. This requires a lot of setup it is what it is. This boss is unneedingly complicated, in my opinion. But it's really fun, I promise. Reminder, tank stance is all on if you want. If you don't, then that's whatever. Just make sure enough tanks have it. There's a tank in front of each one, that's fine, but if you want to put on your tank stance and try to fight for it, go ahead. If you are an important role and you die, please yell it out. That'll be important for us. Alright, I will do, if everyone is in front of the purple line. Jewel Lotus, please be in front of the line. Thank you. Okay, now I see you walking up, so that's fine. Or walking up, jumping up and down, that's fine. It's not difficult, but it's harder for me than for you all. Just, it is what it is. This is an enrage fight. There's like 5 different times you can enrage here, so make sure that you are on top of it. Or we are on top of damage and stuff like that. We do need both of the bosses on the arena to die at the same time. I will call out for that as well. Countdown 30, get ready. Start putting Spellforge and Steel Sting on your party. Reminder, if you are an important role and you die, please yell it out so that someone can cover for you. Go for it. Thank you. We're gonna see a couple of raid wides. Raid wide number 1 coming out. Raid wide 2 coming out. Do all your big DPS. All tank stances off except for our main tanks. All tank stances off except for our main tanks. You want yellow? Please click off your purple buff. You want yellow. We're getting our first mechanic. It is Sword Omen. Your bomb will be on the edge of the arena. Tethers too big, everyone else too small. Tethers too big, everyone else is small. Be on the edge of the arena. Be on the edge of the arena. Tethers too big, everyone else is small. Be on the edge of the arena. If you're in the center, you're getting hit. If you fall first, go to an explosion. If you fall first, go to the middle of an explosion. Back at it. Get ready to dispel the warrior. Get ready to dispel the warrior. Dispel warrior now. Dispel warrior now, please. Thank you. Good job. Raid wide. Next mechanic. Next mechanic, check out for a tether on your character. If you have a tether, please go to lightning. If you have a tether right now, go to wind. If you have a tether, go to wind, my bad. Tethers to wind, everyone else to lightning. Tethers to wind, everyone else to lightning. Please look at the center boss. It is Sword Omen. That means we're going away from the boss on the side without a French flag. Go north, all the way north. Go front, go north, go north. Back at it. Dispel the warrior, please. Dispel the warrior, please. Thank you. Raid wide. Both are even. Y'all are freaking destroying these tank busters. Tank busters, get ready. Warriors high. Warriors high. You want purple buff now. Click off your yellow buff. You want purple buff. Warriors still high. Get ready for the next mechanic. Warriors still slightly high. Okay, they're both even. If you have a tether, go to small bomb. If you have a tether, go to small bomb. Everyone else to big. You'll be knocked back from the center. Knocked back from the center of the arena. Towards the knight. Knocked back from the center of the arena. If you're at the edge of the arena, you're gonna die. Remember, tethers to small, everyone else to big. If you drop first, go to the middle of an explosion. If you drop first, go to the middle of an explosion. Forget about the warrior, kill the knight. Focus the knight down. Focus the knight down. Get ready to dispel the warrior. Dispel warrior now, please. Dispel warrior now. Dispel the warrior, thank you. Kill the warrior now. Remember, if you died, use another eraser. Soldier to the wall first, and then gunner to the center. You'll make slot off your Spellforge and Steel Sting now. Thank you for using that. Alright, first mechanic. These balls of fire will turn into frogs. The small bombs. The small balls will be the smaller explosions, and in between the frogs will be a safe spot. Our safe spot is directly south. Safe spot is directly south. Make sure you're open side towards the gunner in the center. Open side towards the center. Open side towards the center. Now turn at the wall. Turn at the wall. Open side towards the turn at the wall. Back at it. Tank busters. Turrets are coming up next. Soldier high. Raid wide. Second south or spear down, I'll take that. Soldier still high. Get ready for turrets. Main tanks. Get ready to pick up the turrets. Pick up your turrets. Use your ranged ability on your turrets. Make sure you have the highest entity. Get ready to invul main tanks. Invul now, main tanks. Kill the turrets. They need to die. Oh, raid wide. My bad.
Okay.
Turret at the east side needs to die. Good job. Back at it. Gunner is slightly high. Do not move. Do not move. It is fire. Do not move. Choose your weapon if you need to. Don't basic attack. Back at it. Gunner is still slightly high. Okay, they're both even now. Next mechanic. Next mechanic is Dumpy Boys. Soldiers high. The two tethered ones are bad. We're following the good ones. They're going to jump twice. Get ready. Towards the Alpha and Bravo markers. Towards the Alpha and Bravo markers is safe. Remember, open side towards the middle. Open side towards the center. Now a turret at the wall. Open side towards a turret at the wall. Back at it. Soldier slightly high. Raid wide. Tank busters. Gunner slightly high.
Be advised, we have LB3.
Thank you. We'll use LB3 whenever these guys jump off. Focus gunner. Healers, use your LB3 now. Healers, use your LB3 now. Aura Sphere tanks, get ready. Aura Sphere tanks, get ready. Reflectors, get to your spots. Second Aura Sphere, back up. You're good, thank you. Reflect. Once your Aura Sphere is dead, make sure you invuln the spike check. Get the damage down. I didn't see that, that's my bad. Don't attack the wards yet. Wait for the shields to come back up. Shields are coming back up. Get ready, Aura Sphere tanks too. Get ready, reflectors too. Go to your reflect positions. Kill the Aura Spheres. Kill the Aura Spheres. Make sure they're dead or dying before the spike check goes off. Make sure you invuln the spike check. Alright, kill the wards. This is in rage. Don't stop attacking. Stop attacking further. Go back. That was my bad, sorry. I called it too late. Alright. We have personal spoils. Remember, everything's individual. If you are raising a body, please stand on top of the body and then cast a rise on it. Please do not snipe another person's body. Alright, again, if you're raising a body, please stand directly on top of it. Alright, it seems we have 2 more bodies still. You do not need Spellforge or Steel Sting at this time, but you might still need this spell if you don't have 2.
Yeah, I still got the spell.
Yeah, if you have 2, you can slot it off, but if you have only the 1, you might want to keep it. It's useful for the upcoming fights.
Reminder, if you were just res, pop a re-raiser.
Is that everyone up? I think that's everyone up. Alright, let's go on to the Phantom. Open hold towards the turrets. You need to check. Okay, so the left and or the west and east turrets are interchangeable. Or interchangeable. They're not interchangeable.
Interlaced.
They're interlaced. There you go. What's your name, Mayoshi? Anyways, if you know how to gamble, gamble. They're interlaced, which means that they only go one way, and meaning you have to check the turret that you are opening your open side to, and then yeah. Make sure that you're directly in front of it, because you can be hit by 2.
At this point, it's twice come ruin, correct?
Yeah. At this point forward, or I think it's this one. I know in TA it is. This is Maya Yoshi. I'm enjoying that a lot. Alright. Let me put down markers really quick. Alright, cool. Make sure you're not in the purple whenever the countdown goes all the way down. Yeah, there's nothing I really need to say about Phantom except if you have Dispel, or if you have a Banish, you can pop it out now. I mean, it's whatever. And alright. Who was our main tank again? Whoever was main tank, do countdown 30. Or not 30, 15. It doesn't really matter on this one. It's not an enrage fight, so. Bring it all the way to A, yes. Alright, let's see if you guess correctly. That was a raid wipe, by the way, if you didn't know. Alright, let's see what we get. It's all the way in Delta. Go all the way to the Delta marker.
I told you.
I can't believe I'm always right. It's crazy. Go all the way to the Delta marker. We'll be walking our donut. Make sure you don't get hit by the donut itself. All that cool stuff. The little circles on the floor indicate the centers of the donuts. Do not walk into the purple. The purple is bad. Accidentally walk into the purple. I will not laugh at you. Go towards the 3 marker. Towards the 3 marker now. And we will stay here. Stay here at the 3 marker. Yep, we're staying here at the 3 marker. We're waiting for 3 flashes on the 4 marker and then moving over. That's a lot of numbers. I'll just say 1, 2, 3. Go to the 4 marker now. Towards the 4 marker. 2, 3. Go back to the 3 marker. We're going back to the 3 marker. We're going to ads phase. Towards ads phase now. Kill the red phantoms and heal up the white phantoms. Kill the red phantoms and heal up the white phantoms. If you have benediction, it's an insta kill or insta heal or whatever. 2 more waves of this. Alright, 1 more wave of this. Get ready to interrupt the phantom in the center. Kill this bloody wraith. Now interrupt. You have a lot of time. Just do a bunch of DPS. If you have like 2 more two more uses on your actions, you might as well use them now. We might be seeing this, so go towards the 2 marker. Towards the 2 marker right now. Kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it. Very cool. Do not move ahead, there are traps, thank you. Yep, do not move ahead, there are traps. I have Percept, don't go in front of me. Alright, there's a trap inside of this little hallway. It's very easy to miss, so make sure. Once you go down the stairs, wait a little bit. Oh wait, no, we have a dead. We have a dead.
We're working on it.
We're working on it.
Fucked up.
Alright. That's my bad. I didn't... I'm gonna
of course it's not bringing me up either. Sorry, Adilla.
Alright, I'm gonna work on the traps. If you have kind of a slower thing, just wait a little bit to see if you can see the traps. All the traps are here. Make sure you are not popping any traps here. These are very important to us at this time. All the traps. I'm saying all the traps. And then we're moving on to the hardest boss for newer people. But we're all gamers, we got this.
I can take
Easy.
next to Rise if you want. Oh, you already did it. There we go.
Is that everyone up?
Yeah,
it is.
thank you.
Alright, cool. Alright, come down to TA. Make sure you do not step on any traps. If you're on
Maybe.
a slightly slower computer or whatever you're on, make sure you wait a little bit. Make sure you can see the traps first and then go.
Maybe I'll actually get to come back and try around too.
We'll see, we'll see.
Nope, because we're killing it.
I have faith in us rather than saying, "Oh, you're gonna wipe at TA."
I would
have
rather
faith
y'all
in
get
us.
the extra practice. If y'all do a dummy pool like Primal does, yeah, you definitely probably have it, but the extra practice is always good for the new people. This way you're not just carrying them through a successful run.
Now we got this. Alright. At this moment, if you are the tank that's primary ether shield, please slot it in now. If you are a pseudo tank, I don't think we had many pseudo tanks, but if you are a pseudo tank, please slot in your stone skin 2 now. It's very important at this fight. All raid wides hurt a lot, so make sure that you have them up, and I will call out when to use them. For Stone Skin 2, very special information for you. Stone Skin 2 has a cast time and is a full GCD. So make sure that you, and you have to use it twice, so you're going to be dedicating 2 GCDs to Stone Skin 2 every raid wide. This is for the initial hit, and then for the bleed afterwards. And make sure that you still have your Stone Skin 2 whenever you are after the fight too, because you're gonna need it at Queen. Alrighty then. Make sure everyone gets Shell. Shell is very important in this fight too, because, I mean, yeah. Okay. Welcome to probably the most difficult fight in DRS. So if you die, please do not be upset about it. This is also where I will remind you, focus mechanics over DPS. You cannot kill the boss if you are on the floor. Trinity Avowed in Savage is conceptually the same as in normal mode, where the goal of each mechanic is to zero out your temperature. First I will explain Force March. I'm the triangle. When I call out Force March, you will look at your debuffs bar. Your debuffs bar will have an arrow pointing to where you will be forced to march. Very funny. So say if I had a debuff on my, if I saw a debuff that was right, that right arrow, and I was facing north, once that counter goes to 0 and the debuff resolves, I will be forced to move 2 spots from my current position, or 2 squares from my current position. If it's diagonal, it's like 1 1/3, but general rule of thumb, about 2 spots you'll be moved in the direction of where it is. So make sure that you're pointing your character in the correct direction whenever I call for it. It is individual, so I cannot resolve that for you. I can just tell you about it. You can post a YouTube video, sure, if you want. I actually... Is it bees? It's not bees. I don't know the... There's a GIF that's really cool, but I don't know the command for it. The next thing I would like to explain is the brands. Thank you for the markers. The next thing I would like to explain are the brands. So, on the second half of the fight, you're gonna have a temperature, your overhead temperature, and you will also have a temperature on top of your temperature called your elemental brand. You'll be adding them up together to resolve your final temperature at the same time. This means that, for example, if you had 1 cold and 2 hot for your brand, you would need to be hit by 1 cold in order to zero out your temperature. Or if you had 2 hot and 2 hot for your brand, you would need to be hit by 2 slashes or 2 hits of 2 cold to resolve your temperature. There it is. Yep, there's the GIF in Raid Chat 1. If you need a little bit more explanations on Swords phase, which I will explain right now, actually. During Swords phase, we're going to move over to the numbered markers kind of on the left side of the arena, or on the northwest-ish side of the arena. This is a full downtime mechanic, meaning that you will only be working on this mechanic. You will not be able to target the boss. Once the boss goes invisible, she will clone herself into 4 different characters, and then she will do the sword slashes like a normal, except there will only be 1 safe spot, and then I will call out a safe spot. When I call out the safe spot, your answer will be north, south, east, or west of the safe spot. Directly north, directly south, directly east, or directly west of the safe spot in order to resolve your temperatures. If you go diagonal of the safe spot, you are getting hit by 2 sword cleaves, meaning that you are not going to survive that. Okay. Next, I will explain bow phase. If you remember in Bladeborn normal, the little maze that the arrows go through, and you have to follow the path that gets highlighted. In Savage, the path is not highlighted for you. So you must trace it out yourself. So the idea here is that the arrow you want to get hit by will take every turn it possibly can while making its way towards us. Meaning that you can trace it out with your finger, with your cursor, with your eyes, and whatever. Otherwise, you can use the little cheat sheet that is in Raid Chat 1. There's only 2 patterns that it can be. I will call it out because that's the way I resolve it myself. So I'll call out if it's left side or right side higher. Lastly, for meteor phase, for meteor phase, the meteors are gonna come up on all the corners, and you have to be hit by whatever meteor you need to be hit by. It's simple. I just that's it.
The first one, though, there's a forced march that you have to use to get meteors, right?
Yeah, the first one has a forced march, the second one does not, but you have to dodge a couple of AoEs. That I'll call out on the way. Yep.
Okay, thank you.
Is there anything I need to clarify a tiny bit more?
Can you go over temperatures one more time?
Yeah, so in your debuffs bar, there will be a temperature and a brand. It'll either be +1 or +2 hot or cold. Wiggle check, by the way. Explanations are kind of long, so make sure you don't get kicked out. Yeah, so you'll either have +1 or +2 hot or cold. For the temperature, you just want to get hit by the exact opposite, in order to resolve the mechanic and stay alive. For the brands, you will need to add both the temperature and the brand in your debuffs bar, and then resolve your mechanic that way. Does that answer the question, or?
Yeah, I'll try not to die.
Alright, cool.
Oh yeah, that's a good question. Is the forced march, how far does it march you?
Forced march is 2 squares on this arena. So
1 and a 3rd diagonal.
Yeah,
And what if you're sprinting? Is it 4?
don't sprint. If you sprint, it's most likely death.
Yeah, the only thing I saw was like a video that said to sprint if like you end up dodging AoEs and are super close to the lava wall, you'll have to sprint or else you won't make it to the safe area.
I'm gonna tell you when to pop sprint, if that
Yeah,
makes it
that
easier.
doesn't have a forced march though. Do not sprint if there's a forced march ever.
Yeah, don't sprint unless I say so. Also,
Thank you.
for ninjas, it's slightly no problem. It's slightly more than 2 squares, but it's not that bad. Because it does go off of your movement speed. So, is there anything else? Anything else I need to explain a tiny bit more? Anything like about elemental brands or anything like that that I need to explain? What's up? My chocobo is named after Ninja from Fortnite. The swords, alright. So, Trinity Avowed will disappear. Well, not disappear, but will become untargetable and clone herself. And then she'll hold up a bunch of swords. The numbered markers indicate a safe spot. That means that no swords will be cleaving that area. Well, that will be cleaving that square. In addition to that, in order to resolve your temperature and your elemental brand, make sure that you are either one square north, south, east, or west of the safe spot that I call out. Excuse me. Yeah, make sure you're one square north, south, east, or west, and make sure you're getting hit by the correct sword. And the second time it comes up, you might need to be hit by 2 swords, so be careful about that. It'll happen twice every time it comes up. Does that answer the question, or is there something specific that you need to be explained, or that you need explained? All right, cool. Yeah. Again, if you died in the last fight, make sure you have a re-raiser. Or if you died during Queen's Guard, make sure you have a re-raiser. If you don't have a re-raiser, then it is what it is. All right. If you are ready, please be in front of the purple line, so that we can get started. I'm gonna take off the Dorito for this fight because that doesn't help me at all. And also, I'm gonna move the Charlie marker because for Unseen Eye. By the way, for Unseen Eye, clones will appear in the north and east walls. Make sure that you are not in line of a clone, and you'll be fine. Again, this is another enrage fight, so make sure that you are doing everything you can to kill the boss. Alright, since everyone is in front of the purple line, let's do a 30-second countdown from you, Vaughn. Positioning in this fight is not as important, but I'll tell you exactly when. Well, I'll try to. It's pulled. Go, 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 go! Be in front of the boss. All tanks in front of the boss. 3 of us will get hit. Use mitts. Ether shields. Stone skin 2s. Go, go, go. That's all good. Our first mechanic is be in front of the boss. Be in front of the boss. Go north. We're getting swords. Okay, you can go behind the boss and out if you're ranged. When she stops spinning, go out. When she stops spinning, go away from the boss. Go away from the boss now. And then stay behind the boss. Behind the boss now. We're starting with both things. Look at your quick march. We'll be moving 2 squares away from the death ball. Be in front of the boss if you're a tank. Tanks up front. Pop a mitt. Get ready to point your character away from the center to... Okay, towards Delta, or yeah, towards Delta. Rescue anybody that's dead inside the fire. And re-raise. Get ready to look at your temperature. Keep in mind what you need to be hit by. It's left side higher. Left side higher. Alright, keep in mind what you need to be hit by, and then go now. There's no force march or anything, so just walk towards where you need to be. Back at it. Braid wide. Ether shields. Stone skin 2s. Go, go, go. Afterwards, try to bring it to the center of the arena. Alright, cool. Be in front of the boss. Be in front of the boss. That's where the main tank is. We're going to swords phase. No big, or if you're going to use big cooldowns, use it now. Otherwise, hold your peace. Look at your temperature. No more big cooldowns. Visualize what you need to be hit by. Safe spot is 4. Safe spot is 4. Be north, south, east, or west of 4. But not diagonal. Next safe spot is 1. Next safe spot is 1. North, south, east, or west of 1. Otherwise, stay in the safe spot. Safe spot is 1. Back at it. Get ready. Ether shield. Stone skin 2s. Go, go, go. Big mitts. Big mitts. Get ready to get out whenever she stops spinning. Away from the box when she stops spinning. Away from the boss now. Look at your temperature. Look at your quick march. Visualize which meteor you need to be hit by. Get to the center on the 2 marker. Face your character towards you where you need to be hit by. In 4, 3, 2, 1. That's unfortunate. Back at it. Ether shield, stone skin 2s. Use zone. Get behind the boss. Behind the boss. This is the harder versions of the mechanics that we just had. So get ready. Again, tell me if there's hub if we forgot to say that first. Do not be in line of light squares in those. Pop sprint. Go towards Delta afterwards. Afterwards, go towards Delta. Look at your temperature. This is hard. This is a bit challenging. So get ready to look at it. Look at your temperature. Look at your brand. Add them up together. Visualize what you need to be hit by. Look at your quick march. Remember, 2 squares to the square you need to be hit by. It is left side higher. Remember, visualize where you need to be hit by. 3, 2, 1. Tanks against the wall. Tanks against the wall. Ether shields. Stone skin 2s. Go, go, go. Tanks against the wall. Okay, try to bring it back to the center if possible. Be in front of the boss at 3. Be at 3. 3 is fine. If both of your healers are down, please mark them. And try to arise the healers. It is swords phase. Look at your temperature. Look at your brand. Add them together, you might need to be hit by 2. Alright, get ready. Safe spot is 3. Safe spot is 3. North, south, east, or west are 3. Safe spot is 2. Safe spot is 2. Remember, north, south, east, or west are 2. Is LB3 up? No, don't use it yet. Use it after the raid wide. Ether shield, stone skin 2s, go, go, go. After the raid wide, use LB3s. Stone skin 2, Ether shield, use LB3 now. Healer LB3 now if you have it. Make sure you have it. Get away from the boss, away from the boss. Try to rescue people that are still in animation block. Away from the boss. Back in. Look at your temperature. Look at your brand. Stay in the center, stay on the 2 marker. There's no force march here, just look out for the clones in the north and east. Move to where you need to be. East, west of corner? Raid wide, Ether shield, stone skin 2. Alright, if you still have LB3, you might as well use it. Not exactly. Oh, it's in the rage? Oh, it is. How's Floss and the sauce? I win it.
What y'all get to?
9%?
Hey, that sounds like a duelist needs a second shot.
I mean, I'm willing to go in again, but if you don't want to stay, you're more than allowed to leave, but I can go again. If you're leaving
here quietly.
If you're leaving, thank you for joining me tonight. That was good prog. Otherwise, you may stay. But if you need to leave, go ahead.
Do you still want me to bring that mimic?
Yeah, I have to have it. I don't have a choice.
I know, I'm just checking.
Yep.
I wasn't sure if you were still dueling or not.
Alright, again, if you can't go on, that is fine. Thank you for joining me today. That was very fun. But I will go again. So, if you're willing to stay. I didn't even realize that was the last mechanic. I was like, we got this. And then I saw the long glory Bozjan, I was like, oh, this is in rage. Dang, I really like that. I will be putting up another call for reinforcements.
Hell yeah, call the vultures.
It's time to call the vultures.
Hey, Mahia.
What's up?
It's
Mahia,
such a good name.
Wait, what's up?
Mahia, I think I'm gonna have to go. You're gonna have to find a new Golems leaf for the time
Hi!
being.
It's
Alright.
all good.
Hello.
Luna can do it. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Anyways,
All good.
I hope you guys have a good day. That was a very good run, everybody. Hopefully I wasn't too rigid on my last Golems. I hope you guys had a good time.
Alright, thank
I know
you very
Chris is
much
still
for
salty
leading
with-
golems for me.
I know Chris is still salty with me because I made them use their med kit. Because I don't know why you just tell me next time.
it be like that. Alright, again, if you're gonna leave right now so that I can put back
I
up
wanna
the
get-
party finder.
Let me get moved over to another alliance. Oh, why are so many people leaving?
That's fine. Just if you're gonna leave right now. But I'm still gonna keep going. I'm gonna ask for reinforcements. We're gonna wait for that.
Well, hold a spot in the ERF for me. You could set it to White Mage specifically.
Alright. Alright, I will put back up the party finder in a bit. Let me make sure that everything is. Is the Culinarian a tank? The Culinarian was a tank, right? If I remember correctly. Paladin, alright, cool. Thank you. You can if you want. Switch right now, so that I can fix it. Or what party were you in? Or did they leave? Alright, it seemed to. Oh, they were bored. Alright, cool. Okay. I'm going to put back up the party finder. I'm gonna check up on the requirements really quick, just to make sure. Luna, I will put you in Alliance Delta. It'll be the White Mage spot. Okay.
6858, right? Or 586?
I'm gonna change it. I'm gonna change it to
Okay.
1.
1111?
Yeah, it's just gonna be 1. At least that's
It has to be 4 digits on controller.
Oh.
And it's 0001.
0001. Okay.
I guess.
Okay,
I didn't know it had to be 4 digits.
Oh, this needs caster and whatever DPS. This needs a whatever DPS tank. This one needs DPS tank. Alright, cool. So yeah, party is gonna be 0001. Alright, where is it?
You don't have a White Mage spot in D.
Yeah, the white mage is in C.
The White Mage is in C? Oh my god, I'm stupid. Oh, hold on.
And in B. You have Paladin and White Mage.
Okay,
stuck
why
in.
did that change? This needs to be... that's my bad, I'm sorry.
It happens! It happens!
It happens, it happens. I'm sorry. This can be whatever DPS. Alliance Delta will have the White Mage slot. And this one can have whatever DPS.
Just quietly sits here and refreshes Party Finder.
Alright, 0001.
Cool.
Oh no, it's Slex.
Mahia, Yoshi is killing me, actually.
You like that MS Paint drawing? I did that while you were explaining Queen's Card.
That's... That's awesome. I enjoyed that a lot. Wait, did you copied my actual profile picture? That's awesome.
That gif is wrong.
Wait,
That
which
gif
one?
is wrong. I'm gonna stand on intercardinals and live.
Dang.
That gif is wrong.
I can't believe it.
That gif is wrong.
I guess you're right. I don't know what to say.
No, I'm messing with you. Don't stand on intercardinals unless you know what you're doing. I bring freaking memes to runs.
Just as a heads up, by the way, since we're going in again, I'm not gonna do many explanations. It's just gonna be a lot shorter this time around. I will be waiting until 15 after the hour, and I'll start checking to see if any. Did we miss or we lost a rend? So if anyone wants to rend, go ahead and tell me now. Rend 2 is the one that left. Yep. Did we lose? We did not lose our flare star. Alright, cool. Did we lose our main tank? We did not lose our main tank. Alright, cool. Thank you. We just lost our rend 2. So if anyone wants to rend, tell me now. Melee DPS. We have a duelist. Our duelist is Luna. Dueling on White Mage. Very cool.
Revenge shall be hopefully sweet. And we're big kids now, so we're gonna stay up here in the call with the slimes when we do slimes and golems.
We're doing both. Oh my god.
We're big kids now. We know how to do slimes and golems.
It's perfect. That's fine.
The raid lead goes, I may have invited a crazy person to my raid.
Everyone's crazy. We're doing any prog. We're crazy.
Do you want to have some fun with this? And I call Trinity Seeker. Let your voice rest.
If you want, I mean, I'm down. My voice is totally fine. I haven't hosted or called in like a month. So, and I drink tea. But I'm fine. But if you want to, I'm down for that. Make my job easier.
Teach y'all a little bit of crystal, which it's not as different as I thought it would be.
I do ask, or do you know how to do the same fourfold that we do? Because that's the only one that I kind of want to keep the same, mostly because of.
What if I told you ours is exactly the same?
All right, perfect.
That's why I said I was expecting y'all to do things slightly different, not almost exactly the same.
All right, that's perfect. And
yeah, I am going to use my markers, though.
All right, that's cool.
Just for simplistic sake.
Yeah, I say that mostly because
I think I have
it's an ether run, so I mean.
Yeah, it's an ether run. I'll respect ether run.
Mostly would like that, so yeah.
No, I don't have any. Oh, I have cares. I don't have any compassions. The funny thing is, you can't really care about my damage on Trinity Seeker. By the way, I was using 0 actions on Trinity Seeker and still got middle.
Nice.
That's how stupid heckin' White Mage is. White Mage is like, stupid.
I'm gonna leave party just for a second so I can go get some more rays real quick because I have some metal I can cash in.
All good. You can just join back in on the spot that you were in.
Sounds good. Yeah, I'm D-healer.
It's I'm gonna do minimal explanations until Minotaur. Not even like, I'm just gonna do a tiny bit of explanations up to Minotaur.
Is there anybody else wanting to practice calling? Is our friend still here?
If there's anyone that wants to practice calling, I'd rather them do it on...
No, what I'm gonna say is, if you're wanting to practice call, we can go down to Golems during the actual pools, and you can call for me.
Oh, that works, yeah. Color prog, if you want to do color progs. Yeah, Luna is offering to go on a separate call.
I can tell you where you're wrong, or if you decide that you don't want to know if you're wrong, I will take you literal and stand in a mechanic if you don't call it.
Mr. Wonderful Raid Lead, what was the password again?
It's 0001.
Thank you.
Yep.
Okay, Classical is still here? Cool. Yeah, Classical, after Trinity Seeker, I'll let you come down and call for me. Well, after the duel. Hopefully I clear. Stares at the wall. Stupid freaking... The guide was very unclear. Like, the guide's like, oh yeah, you want to bait between 2 and 3. But then the text says you want to bait between 3 and 4.
We are 44 out of 48. Very cool. Again, we're taking a tiny break until 15 after the hour. After that, I will start doing ready checks.
So I do frequently feel like my heals are like pitiful. Is that just because of the double health that everyone has, I'm assuming, without increased potency, or?
Yeah.
It's because you're seeing the healing potential.
Yeah, do you have any healing rays?
I just bought an extra one. I have 2 now, but I've been dumping mine into damage because, you know, big dick damage.
Yeah, damage is better to get, but your heals are going to also feel kind of bad if you don't have healing rays, because 10 healing rays is double healing.
Even with 10,
That's
it
what
still
Tier 4
feels
mages
terrible
are for.
compared to a C4.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good to know. Yeah, because I'm like throwing out repeated like prognosis, and it's going like, oh, there's like 5% of the party's HP. This feels great.
Your main job, I'm assuming Sage, right? Since you just said prognosis.
Mitigations.
Yeah, just press your mitts.
Yeah.
I do regret to inform you, if you're in Luna's party, no buffs. No buffs after the duel. None.
Alright.
No Meta 2s, no regions, no
Hey,
shields.
you can unlock that Black Mage and F the Flare Star move to B, but we still have a Flare Star.
Are you just trying not to overcap on your buffs? Is that why?
Yep, don't buff cap me.
Okay.
Yeah,
You-
don't
you
give
hear me.
shell to duelists. Don't. Or try to use as minimal buffs as possible.
Now, if somebody wants to be my best friend so I can go in with a Profane, you can shell, bubble, and protect me before I go in. So I can go in Profane and be more likely to clear.
Sure, I can do that for you. Yo, Mimic Bear, gotcha.
You should change the Black Mage and F to be anything, because we still have a Flare Star, and that's probably confusing to people looking at the PF.
Alright, it is 15. Alliance F. I'm sorry, it's... I hope... I mean, I can't really do much about that. All the other alliances are full from what I see. You have one coming for DC transfer. Sure, just tell me How long will it take? It'll probably take like a couple of minutes, right? That should be fine.
Mine only took about 45 seconds, so they've been kind of quick recently.
Alright, then yeah, that's fine. At least it's not day one. Oh. Alright, tell me when they are here so that I can start. I'm gonna do a soft ready check just to make sure. If you are ready, if you're not ready or need to ask any questions or anything like that, please click no and tell me or the rest of the alliance what you need. Or you can just DM me if you need.
I need hugs.
Either way is fine. I will give you hugs. Later though, after the raid. It's raid time.
I love that! So good. Are you coming on my run Friday?
I can't, it's my birthday.
Sad Luna freaking noises.
I'm sorry. It's crazy. I have IRL stuff to do.
Well, it's a queen. Everybody here will be invited to join my raid Friday, but if we don't get the queen, I am so sorry. You must have seen queen at least once. Join my raid player.
That makes sense. But we are getting to queen. No, we're clearing. Not everyone's gonna be invited. We got this. Easily.
Check CEM.
But yeah, if you all want to go over to a crystal run, Luna is here.
Mahia.
What's up?
You owe me a solid.
Why?
Because yes. Next time Luna's hosting, you go over there. If I'm going over there on my own will, you have to go over there too. Alf is going, and almost all the arrest lists are going.
Why did I just get back?
I mean, I can, but
like I say, not this Friday, but next time.
Next time I'll definitely be there when it's not my birthday.
Look.
I will say there's a massive run being planned. To put this into perspective, there are 7 raid leads in a group chat. So be keeping your calendars clear 9/23 and 9/24 if you're on the Crystal Data Center or the Primal Data Center.
Whoa.
What about Aether?
Sooner it comes.
What about me?
What about me? What about Raven?
You can join my runs.
I'm down for that. Next time you
We're
host a
not
run-
gatekeeping Aether. This is a massive event. Like we don't know if we're gonna have enough hosts for how many people that might show up.
Well, when it comes to Ether hostess, if you want the names for the Ether host,
oh no, for those runs, I believe it's gonna be any prog level, or it might be reclears. I don't know.
That sounds pretty funny. All right, let me do one more ready check. Well, did the person that had the friend that is coming over, are they here or?
Any frog. Oh my god.
Any frog. They said 3 minutes. All right, cool.
So did somebody say they were bringing me
I know.
So the person bringing a bubble for Luna, bubble protect and shell. What you need to do is you need to bring 2 of each.
2 of each? Okay.
2 of each. What you're gonna do is you're gonna hit me before Trinity Seeker, and then again after Trinity Seeker. Because I'm gonna profane during Trinity Seeker.
Yeah. In other words, Luna is Mr. President, and your job is protect Mr. President.
Is the raid lead cringing? I'm sorry.
My mind was completely blank right now. I'm so sorry.
Have you tried turning it off and back on again?
No, actually, hold up. Let me do that really quick.
No, please don't. Seriously, do not injure yourself, friend. Please don't. Please don't.
Farmer says I can help you do that if you want.
That won't be necessary until after the run. After the run, I'm down. Just mess me up.
Do not hurt yourself, friend, please.
It's okay. I can hurt Mahia for free. He knows I can.
I'll be good.
Okay. By the way, I'm heading out to bed or vibe. So good
Was
night,
that- was
everybody.
that
Good luck
them?
in this beer run. I'm just. I'm just gonna be lurking in Luna's.
I'm ready.
All right. Was that your friend, or are they still transferring over? All right. Cool. What's the ready check looking like?
Just missing Bentley and Valk, looks like.
Bentley, Rosa.
Yeah, I got it. Sorry, I was watching a video.
All good. All right, Rosa and Valk, if you're here and ready, just say R, and then we'll get in.
I am jump scared. Oh.
Alright, cool. Alf. Unfortunately, you cannot. We already have a duelist for tonight, but thank you. I will end. Oh, it was locked to Black Mage, that's why. Okay, it's whatever. Alright.
I said that.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear it. Okay, look back. Let's get into it.
Oh my god, you're actually a frog.
Of course! It's my profile picture on... It should be my profile picture on all the...
Hey, Dyslexia, please click...
Oh?
Oh my god, Slex.
I'll just do it one more time. I'm not gonna do a ready check. If you absolutely do need something, tell us now. Otherwise, just click yes. Alright, thank you.
Yeah, actually, we all do. Actually, all 3 data centers. Alright, we are staying here in the Slimes chat, Golem Gang. If you are on Golems, please make sure you turn me up. I am Luna Midori. I'll be calling for your Golems today. Assignments will be as similar as possible, but with slight regional differences.
Make sure you pop your re-raiser, pop a new pair essence, all of that good stuff. Redo your actions if you need to. If you have like 8 out of 15 Aether Shields, you might as well reslot it. You get a bunch of them from getting pure essences anyways. Whoa! I don't have Percept anymore. What the heck? I need to get more. Make sure you step on the... Do not jump down yet. Make sure you step on the... Oh, the markers are not there. That's crazy. Let me put that up right now. Alright, cool. Step on the marker that you need. In this case, 3 is E and 4 is F. Are there anyone that wants the Excellence Battery? Make sure you do your healer talks, make sure you do your tank talks, all of that cool stuff. Reminder, if you're in Alpha Delta Charlie, you will be going to Slime side. If you're in Delta Echo Foxtrot, you'll be going on the right side with Luna. Luna wants to be Chaos, and that's fine. So we'll just be talking at the same time, but I mean, shouldn't be too bad. I don't think so, at least.
Alright, so Luna, just to confirm, I'm bringing 2 bubbles, shells, and protects for you, correct?
Yep.
As well as mimic?
Yep.
Alright.
Make sure you have your other required actions, but yeah.
Yeah, I have them.
Alright, who's my Percepts for Golem side, by the way? I need one more Perceptor. Otherwise, I'm going to volunteer one of the tanks.
Are you fine with doing no Percept? Because that's how it is in Ether anyways.
I have to run Percept. I don't have a choice.
I mean, that's
so
fine,
yeah,
but like, you know.
if that is what the locals do, we're going to do what the locals do.
Alright,
Just
cool.
know that I do not know how to call that out, so just do what the locals do.
That's fine. I can explain it. I can explain it for both actually. It's the same. Slimes and Golems have the same layout for arena, so I can explain both of them at the same time. What am I missing? I'm missing something in my holster, but I don't know what. Am I dumb?
Alright, Party D, you're good to jump.
You're right. Alright, let's do, if Delta, Echo, and Foxtrot are good, you can go over to Golems right now. We still have a few people on, cache, so we gotta wait a little bit. Give me a ready check from Alpha, Bravo, and Charlie. If your party is ready, you may go down on the pad.
Tanks. Claim a goal.
Bravo, you can go down on the pad. Charlie's waiting on 2, that's fine. Make sure you're going on the correct pad. Alpha, Bravo, and Charlie is going on the west pad. Delta, Echo, and Foxtrot is going on the east pad. Alpha is waiting on 1, that's fine. For the no percept plan, all tanks. Wait, Luna, can you confirm to me that you have 4 tanks?
I have 2 in my party, and I'm looking at 2, so yeah, should have 4
perfect.
tanks.
You have the 4 tanks.
I'm about to start voluntelling.
Alright, that's fine. In that case, Charlie and Alpha, whenever all of you are ready, you may go down on the west pad.
If you are a tank and you're not standing on an ad, please change that on Golems.
Alright, is Charlie ready?
Alright, I see 3 tanks. Do we have a 4th tank?
I mean, if Charlie's ready, go down on the west pad for me, please. I'm not sure if you guys are ready, though.
I would like a melee to stand north and south, 1 near the door. Do not click on it. 1 near the south. Congrats, you're our north-south tanks.
Where is... Alright,
No,
cool.
we're
Go back
staying
onto
in
your
this
spots.
chat.
You'll be hearing my voice if you're in Slimes, you hear Luna's voice if you're in Golems. This is gonna be interesting. It seems that we have almost everyone at the same spots. Oh, we are missing a tank, question mark? We are missing a tank, exclamation mark. Alright, cool. I need a tank here at the 2 marker, please. Either Barry or Ness Pavost.
Alright,
thank you.
So...
Barry, do you know what you're doing, or do you need an explanation?
Warrior friend, can you come take this golem, please? Shy away.
That is correct. 2 is
Thank you.
northeast.
Which golem is this? Red?
That is green.
Okay.
I don't know if that's a data center difference. I'm just gonna... Cool, that's green.
Yeah, I Crystal
so
Frog last night, and it's a data center difference.
Yeah.
This
That's
one
fine.
stays blue, this one goes white, that one is green, and the top right is red.
We need a healer on the 4 marker, please. Any healer. Specifically a healer for Vaughn, if possible. Alright, thank you. Alright, do all tanks know what they're doing? Do all healers know what they're doing? We do not have a tank in the alpha marker, which means all tanks in the rooms, do not use self-healing. It's more like that. What's up?
Shy away is healer.
They
Please
do-
stack with them on the Golem.
There do
Thank
be
you,
a bunch
friend.
of people on the 4 marker, but it's fine because all of you are going to be on red slime duty. Make sure all of you are looking for the red slime and bringing it over to the south, or yeah, to the south. What's my favorite flavor of ice cream?
Do we have a fizz? Do we have a fizz ranged ready for the red golem?
Do you need a fizz ranged, friend? For red golem?
Because they'll need it for the interrupts, otherwise they'll get bopped, won't they?
They can. You can do it on just a tank.
Oh, okay.
So here's the thing: if they don't want a fizz range and they're doing it solo, they will die if the fizz range interrupts. So it's very important.
All right, cool. Is there any questions on slime side? Shout out and yell if there's anything that I need to explain a tiny bit more.
You're gonna go ahead and interrupt every time, unless Keiko says no. Alrighty. I see. I don't understand. You're all's ready.
Yeah, for both sides, if you see in the arena ahead of you, for both golems and slimes, if you see in the arena ahead of you, if you're tank, there's going to be 3 traps randomly around. There's 3 traps are randomly around this arena. There's going to be 1 in the center of the hallway, and there's going to be 2 dispersed randomly in these rooms. So to do a no percept plan, you'll go to the entrance of your room, pop sprint, pop your invuln, walk straight across the green pad or the colored pad in your room, touch the wall, and then go back to your pad in order to resolve your mechanic. For the one in the center, for slime side, I'm going to be taking it, so don't worry about that. For golem side, you would want is it the blue golem or the green golem that takes it? I forgot exactly the optimal one, or the one that is used the most.
Alternatively, we can just percept it.
I mean, yeah, actually, percept the center one, but
because I have percept.
We probably need the red golem room trap cleared though.
Try to. Is there one in the north side? Can you see it for now, Luna?
There is a trap up north.
All right, cool.
I can run in because I'm just profane. I can run in and percept it real quick. Not a
okay,
problem.
yeah. Percept the middle one and the one in red room. Everyone else just unga bunga it. Because why not? You can.
I had a couple people drop down to golems. I need to make sure they came back up here.
All right, cool. Is there any questions about it? Any questions from both sides? From
Any
golems
questions?
and or slimes? Yes, no AoE heals or regens. Or you can regen your slime tank, but otherwise don't know AoE heals.
Oh no, it's all good. By the way, feel free to spam AoEs, holy, etc. Does not matter to me. If we're not killing them fast enough for them to get stun resist, whatever. It happens. Just make sure we sleep the golems. Alright, golems is ready. How is slimes looking?
Alright, one more check, see if there's any questions. Otherwise, let's go in front of the door. Do not click it, do not target it. Just don't open it early. We're gonna do the countdown and all that cool stuff. Actually, I forgot to do this last time. This makes things easier for us. Alright. Just as a reminder, slime side, we are doing the Unga Bunga strat for tank swap, or for tank sweeps. Do not be in front of me, the blue frog. I will take the middle trap. Alright. Slimes is ready. Countdown 30. All tanks 10 stances on.
Haste gear check. Food check. Tank stance check. All tank stances should be on.
No lost actions here. I forgot to say that last time.
Use lost actions and stuff on white, but otherwise no lost actions. Yes, Hive Mind to blue room.
Again, don't be in front of me. Wait for me to pop the middle trap. Middle trap popped. Red slimes are in the rooms. Please take them out. Start doing your healer things. That's whatever. Red slimes are in the rooms again. Please pick them up.
The tank, please. Interrupts. DPS Hive Mind to white.
Red slimes are up again. Please take them out of the rooms. Bring them to the hallway.
DPS Hive Mind, pop off. DPS Hive Mind to green, watch the trap.
Red slimes
Interrupts.
are in the rooms. Please pick them up. At around this time, your tank will be taking heavy hits from the slimes. Please keep them up.
DPS Hive Mind to north and south, prioritizing south.
Red slimes. Red
DPS
slimes
Hive
in the
Mind.
rooms.
North and south hallway. Do not hit the red golem. Prioritize south hallway. Start killing golems. Interrupts.
Southwest
I know.
one.
I know.
Reds are in the rooms.
Why are people attacking red? Please don't attack red.
Northwest 4+1. Oh, that's mine. Yes, I knew that.
Is that a rupture?
4+1. Not yet. Reds are in the rooms. Please pick them up.
Interrupts.
Southwest, northwest, northeast, southeast. 4+1. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Get
Commit.
the last slime.
Everybody on red golem.
Get the last slime. Reds are
There
in the
was an
rooms.
early
Please pick them up.
rupture 4.
Was that an early rupture? Oh, oh. Oh, I didn't see
Run,
that.
bitch,
Oh, that's my
run.
bad. Let's just see if this works out. I can't really do much about this after this. My bad.
North south, prioritize south. Spam bully.
Okay, let's
spam
just keep going.
AoEs.
Let's just go north and see what happens. It's probably a wipe, but I didn't see that. That's my bad. If I saw that earlier, I wouldn't have called for the thing. Yeah. Alright, slime side wipe.
Golems, do not touch the trap. Do not.
Let demolish cast finish.
Southeast merged early. That was my bad. I didn't see it happen in time.
happens.
Yeah, if I called it in time, it would have. That's whatever.
Not too big of a deal, friends. You all did great.
Let the red slimes end us, and then we will go in one more time. This will be the next one will be the last instance, no matter what.
Please do not be right back in between pools, so we can quickly try again.
Yep. Embrace death.
Someone's leaving.
It is
There we
hard to wipe on slimes. They just like do not kill.
Don't worry, the Reaper will show up eventually.
Yeah. Slimes is kind of annoying to wipe, but it is what it is. Can't do it. Yeah, please don't leave in the middle of this. Going to try and go in one more time. Again, the next one is going to be the last one no matter what. If we elect the slimes, we elect the slimes again. There's the Reaper. Alright, cool. Slimes, you can get out now. Do you see an F? We lost a bunch of people, but that's fine. Okay, it seems that everyone's out. All good. We're gonna go straight back into it. There's a cache inside anyway, so... for the parties that lost someone, I'm sorry. We can do with it. Boss's skill anyways.
Do you want to move someone from F to E so we have an extra LB3?
We can do that inside.
Please commence. Pretty please.
Please look at your screen if you're looking away, if you're tabbed out. Hit the commence button for us.
Don't make me say it. Don't make me say it.
Don't say it, don't do it.
Click the button.
Alright, again, pop your use your last pure of the night, use a re-razor, all of that good stuff.
What's a pure? Like, no joke, what's a pure?
Pure essence?
Everyone's pure essence. Everyone's pure essence. Don't listen to Luna for now.
I haven't used one in so long!
But yeah, use your pure essence. All that good stuff. Re-razor. Oh, that's what I was missing. I didn't bring a re-razor last time. You know what?
You be griefing, you be griefing.
I'm not griefing, I swear. I didn't die last time, so I'm fine. Not until it was rage.
By the way, Golem Gang, you did amazing. 10 out of 10, great.
Alright, if everyone
I'm not
in
even
your
memeing
party-
with you.
If everyone in your party is gone, or is ready, just go down in the pad. If you see everyone in your party ready, just go down on your pad. Just make sure you have everything. Make sure for sure 100%. No cap on God.
we're gonna situate party E after Golems. Slimes and Golems. Just to make it super simple, this way none of the party comps change, because you're not gonna get LB3 during trash pools anyway. So
Yeah, we'll do it during TS, it will be a lot easier. Alright.
because who knows, party D might be missing a spot too after Dahu.
Nah, of course not.
I hope not, but definitely could happen.
100%
Alright,
not.
Golems, ready checks.
Okay, go back to your spots, slimes. Beep boop up, there you go. Go back to your spots, make sure you have everything, you remember what you're doing. Next time, I should have mentioned that I was gonna count up to 3. I was gonna count up to 3 for merging slimes. But otherwise, if you have any questions, jump up for me and tell me. Jump up and down if you have any questions and tell me in yell chat. Otherwise, we're gonna get started.
Just waiting on an F ready. Wait on F ready.
Alright, cool. If you're ready, be in front of the door, but do not get close to the door. Do not target the door, do not do anything with the door. Door is sacred.
Alright, Golems is ready. On your countdown, Slimes.
We have a couple of people with a green sign that already merged for the 4th. Oh, that makes sense. Alright.
Before we pull Trinity Seeker, I am going to run to the bathroom, but it's in the future.
Alright, countdown 30. Slimes will go in at 0. Golems go in at whatever you feel like it.
3.
Remember, do not be in front of me. I will pop the middle trap. Reminder for the tanks to go to the entrance of your door, pop sprint, pop your invul, and hit the wall. Alright. I did it too early or too late. And I lived.
Rebecca.
Alright, I'll just.
Good thing you grabbed those re-razors.
You're right.
Alright, DPS Hive Mind to blue.
It'd be like that.
Asuna.
Reds are in the rooms.
Interrupts. DPS Hive Mind to white.
Reds are in the rooms.
Oh, you just stole my slime.
Pop off DPS. DPS Hive Mind to green.
Reds are in the rooms.
What the fuck?
Dude's not having fun.
Dude, this sucks. I didn't get that one either.
Heal
Stop
up your,
taking my
your
slimes!
DPS Hive Mind to north and south.
Reds are in the rooms.
Prioritizing south. We are ready when you are, sir.
Alright, we're still doing our thing. People keep stealing from my healer.
Oh my god.
Reds are in the rooms. Southwest 4+1, northeast 4+1, southeast 4+1 is just mine. Reds are in the rooms. I will count up to 3. 1, 2, 3. Merge your last room. Merge your last slime. Wait for the rupture cast, and then we will go north.
Alright, DPS Hive Mind to red. Start damaging red. Pop off, use actions. That was an early bolide. I'll need a tank to pick up red. I will need a tank to pick up red.
2 rupture, 3 rupture, 4 rupture. Go north, run north. And all the way to the east. Rescue anybody that's lagging behind.
DPS Hive Mind to the middle.
Like me, thank you.
Pull the golems to the middle. Look out for the trap, please. Sleep, demolish casts, please, casters. Thank you.
Alright,
good job,
perfect.
casters. Good on.
Check out.
Good
check
job,
for
everybody.
dead. Check for dead. Alpha clear. Bravo is clear. I see that myself.
Delta is clear.
Let's see. Charlie is clear. All slime sky can go back up. Slime's side. Jesus.
Alright, placing my markers.
Alright, reminder that these chests are individual. Tank stance is off, except if you are main tank. Main tank, come up front. Thank you. Where is my... There you go.
By the way, there are no traps detected.
Dang. You love to hear it.
I will need Luna Midori, the plus symbol. Will need Shell, Protect, and Bubble at this time. Otherwise, I will die to the first raid wide. I need Shell too.
Girl, I'm working on it.
We need to move around people.
Yeah, we need to move people around, so I'm gonna let you handle that.
I actually... What are the parties that don't have a... What are the parties that have less people?
Oh, they've already worked that out.
Oh, they worked it out? Oh, perfect. I don't have to do anything. Hype. Alpha needs one more.
F can spare. If one person from F can please use shout chat.
Okay, yeah, one person from F needs to go over to Alpha.
Well, where is Slex going?
Oh, Slex needs a party. Get Slex in a party, please.
Wait, what?
Okay. Is everybody... Okay, we do need to hurry. I do have a buff running. That if this falls off, I die.
Alright,
We
I'll
have
come pick up
Midori.
Izumi.
Yeah, Izumi does not have a party. And then I'm going to be starting our countdown. Good luck, have fun.
Alpha, pick up Izumi really quick, and then we'll... Yeah. Izumi, I can. Can you mark yourself really quick?
They shouted.
Okay, there you go. Alpha, pick up Izumi, and then we'll get started.
Oh, don't ignore that, ignore that, ignore that, ignore that.
Anna, you are the party leader for Alpha. Please pick up Izumi Midori, and then we can get started immediately.
Markers are cringe. Can we do the good ones?
This is Crystal Dime.
Alright, here's your countdown. Please keep comms clear unless you are me or the raid lead.
It's me.
There are no traps in the arena.
Maybe in the back.
There could be. I'll check back there during the fight.
Yeah. Reminder, it's an enraged fight. Make sure you have all the good stuff.
Tank engage. Alright. Trinity Seeker starts with a raid wide. Please be mindful for buff capping. Alright, we're going to be seeing our first swords of the night. I call boss relative. Left, left, right, right. Left, left, right, right. Alright, it has started. Move now. Alright, look away from 3. Front of the back of boss is safe, sides are unsafe. Front of the back of boss is safe, sides are unsafe. Do not move the boss. All tanks to the front.
Inside the box.
Front of the back of boss are safe, sides are unsafe. All tanks to the front, please. Shared tank buster. Solo tank buster, only the main tank. My game has glitched.
What?
Alrighty, everybody get ready. This is a knockback. Get knocked back into any barrier. Get knocked back into any barrier. Alright, everybody back on the bottom of the bus. Everybody on C. Everybody on C. Alright, we are headed to 1. Headed to 1. And we are hiding. We are hiding behind the marker at 2. Hiding behind the barricade at 2. Hiding behind the barricade at 2. Alright, everybody back on the bottom of the bus. Butt of the boss. Raid wide. My game is still glitched. Alright, everybody on 2. Everybody on 2, including the main tanks. Everybody on 2. Everybody on 2. Shared tank, shared buster. Alright, cool. Everybody back towards C. Alright. Let's see how we're doing here. If you haven't learned to not stand in orange, don't stand in orange. Alright, everybody on stone. The next one will be sand. Stone. Everybody on stone. Everybody on stone. Everybody on stone. Next one we'll have earth shakers. Alright, everybody on sand. This one does have earth shakers. This one has earth shakers. Everybody on sand. Earthshakers out. Take them away from the party. Do not stack them. Everybody on stone. Everybody on stone. Earthshakers, take them away from the party. Alrighty, don't stand in orange. Everybody gather up in the center for shields and heals. Inner card's the boss. Inner card's the boss. We skipped. Inner card's the boss. Alright, everybody on C for comments. We're going to 4 while we do swords. Front, front, back, back. Front, front, back, back. Front, front, back, back. Alright, look away from 2. Look away from 2. Get away from flower. Alright, stack up for chain, sorry. Break your chains as soon as possible. Raid wide! Tank Buster. Don't get hit by the Tank Buster. It's telegraphed. Alright. Don't stand in orange. Front, front, back, back, while standing on sand. No, stone. Sorry, I was wrong. Stand on stone. The stone in the middle is safe. There's front, front. Back, back on sand. Back, back on sand. A random one now. On sand. Seasons of Mercy coming out now. Look away from 1. Look away from 1. Blind orb, blind flower. Front of the back of boss is safe, sides are unsafe. Raid wide. If an off tank could please pick up. Front of the back of boss is safe, sides are unsafe, boss is tilted, get in the hitbox. Alright. Please DPS this down. If not, it's fine. Do not limit break 3. Alright, we are hiding behind a barrier at 1. Hide behind the barrier at 1. Hide behind the barrier at 1. Hide behind the barrier at 1. Hold your damage. Everybody stop dealing damage. It is right, right, left, left. Right, right, left, left. Boss relative.
Whoa.
Healers! Go to the center in LB3. Everybody else kill the boss. Good job. Do not run ahead of Luna. Please make sure we get our friendly here's.
Again, if you are raising a dead body, please stand on top of it and do not snipe anyone else's thing. Good job on call, by the way.
I gotta go to the bathroom, but I need to receive my shell, protect, and bubble. But please wait for me to return and start the countdown.
Gotcha.
Do not fly it early.
My party, stay next to Luna, but do not step on the yellow pad. Do not step on the yellow pad. Try to heal up the people that got hit by the poison trap. I'm gonna precept the rest. That's my bad. I was looking wrong. Oh, I'm... How did I not get hit by that? It's crazy. Alright, all traps have been revealed. Again, if anyone wants to call her Prague Dahu, be my guest. Otherwise, I'm gonna do my funny thing.
Yeah, sure, I'll give it a shot.
Hey. Alright, here, let me... There's Dahu markers, very cool. Do not loot the Dahu. Do not. Not today. Not ever.
I do want to say I have never practiced Dahu, so do correct me if I say anything wrong. I do have a list next to me of everything it does.
That's all cool. That's all good. The biggest thing I'd say is just make sure to give people a lot of time to look above their heads for spit flames and move. But that's the only thing, really. Everything else is, yeah.
By the way, to anybody who's confused for calls, I love you. You're the best. Do not buff me yet. Okay, you may now start.
Do you want all three again, or just the bubble?
I need all three.
Okay.
And if my Cure 4 wouldn't mind hit me with it real quick.
Alright, don't pull yet. This is for Luna.
Is there still... There's still people that are down at TS?
Just got the last one.
We got the last
Just
one?
got back up.
Alright, good. Oh, sorry about that. I didn't realize. Sorry again. I didn't check to see if there was anyone dead at TS. Okay. Step in front of the purple line if you are ready. Alright, we have a guest caller. If there's anything I need to clarify, I will clarify it. Otherwise, step in front of the purple line when you are ready. Guest caller, you can count us down if you want.
Yep, sounds good. Do we want to wait till everyone else is ready here?
That's up to you.
You know what? We'll just pull. Alright, 3, 2, 1, pull. Alright, so Dahu's gonna start out with some ground AoEs. Just dodge them. They're orange. Following this, Dahu is going to dash towards one side. Do not be in front of Dahu at this time. And Dahu's going to dash again here. Alright, dodge the flame breath. Excuse me, fire breathe. And following this, we are going to see some line AoEs. Once we start seeing line AoEs, there will be numbers here shortly. Alright, numbers are out. Go to the marker that corresponds to your number and kill an ad. Make sure to be standing on an ad near your marker. Alright, stand on the left side of Dahu, and immediately move to the right now. And now we're going to have a knockback. Get knocked back into a safe zone. Any safe zone will do for this first one. Following this, Dahu is going to use Fire Breathe 5 times. We can stop on the second one if you're feeling lazy. You can stop now. Following this, we're going to have ads. Our main tank here is going to rotate the boss around, and we are going to burn them down. Alright, make sure to burn down those ads. Don't let our main tank die. Keep burning down these ads.
Congratulations.
Oh my god!
Hey, congrats. Alright, following this, we're gonna have some more AoEs. Dodge them.
What, you got it?
Come through real quick.
Keep dodging AoEs, go to the left side of Dahu, and move to the right. We're about to get numbers again. If you have a number, go to your marker. Go to your marker if you have a number right now. Hit an ad with the spit flame.
Flare south.
Alright, if you have a flare, yep, go south. Everyone else north.
Sorry.
Nope, that's okay. Thank you for catching that. Alright, and we're back to some rotating AoEs. Once again, the second Fire Breathe is safe. There's our first. And there's our second, so that's a safe zone. Following this, we are just going to see some more AoEs. Followed up by a charge. Alright, and move to the right now. And we're not even going to see the charge. Excellent work.
Alright.
Oh my god.
Congratulations.
That's
to
my
our
first
viewers.
clear ever.
Hey yo! We love to hear it. Is there anyone dead? Is there anyone dead? Just to make sure. I don't see anyone dead. We can go on to Queensguard. While we're going
Okay,
over
so
to
I do have a
Queensguard,
question. Did any Fizz range bring Cure 2? You would become my best friend right now, if you did.
if you would like to shout out your reflect that you're going to be reflecting, please do it right now so that we don't spend too much time setting up.
Bentley can reflect D.
Alright, cool. Reflect Bravo, Alpha. Did you say D as in Delta?
D is in Delta.
Gotcha. So we got Echo, Bravo, Alpha, Charlie. Foxtrot. I think that should be everything. Okay. Really quick, just for our Alpha and Bravo main tanks. 1, 2 are R sphere tanks. 3 and 4 are also R sphere tanks. Delta is for Dispel. If you have Dispel, please stand on there. I want 2. One, two. Anyone on? I need a main tank Bravo. Or main tank 2. Thank you. Any tanks needed me to explain a tiny bit, or a tiny bit of things before we go in? If not, yep, you just.
I have a minute. I think I'm about to pass.
All right, hold on. Give me a sec. I need a dispel. I need 2 dispels. Healers are supposed to bring dispel.
I got dispel.
I just need 2 of them. All right. We have
I'm
one
one.
dispel. I want 1 more dispel just in case. Thank you.
Hey, Mahia.
What's up?
Would you like me to call Queen's card? Since it seems to be a roulette of dollars today.
Oh, that would be fun.
You know what? Sure, why not? But let me explain.
Alright.
Let me explain
Yeah, do your explains.
So who was the one that asked me? It was... Yes, so... Barry, you will be around here with the second aura sphere. You'll turn on your tank stance whenever the second aura sphere comes up. Turn on your tank stance, provoke it, use your shield lob, and once it dies, a marker will be above your head. Wait like a second, and then use your invuln, or else it will kill you. Perfect. Alright, anything else? Any other tanks need me to explain things? I didn't explain what the main tank's supposed to do, but it's fine. It worked out anyways. Okay, hold up. Let's let Luna explode really quick.
Okay! Spellforge my party. I need Spellforge if it's called, otherwise I need Steel Sting. I am a special girl always. Also, I'm gonna rip freaking aggro from y'all. You best be on your A game. Every boss, I can just randomly rip. Don't let me, I'm still a white mage.
Let's do this really quick. QG reflect. Alright, just a reminder, these markers are for... Oh, Alf, do you like these markers, or do you want to use other markers?
These ones are fine.
Right.
I don't use the other markers for their intended purpose, so...
Fair enough. Alright, just as a reminder, for reflectors, these markers are your first reflects, and then you will be moving accordingly using the reflecting. Alright, stand in front of the purple line if you're ready. And then Alf will be your caller for today. For Queensberry.
I mean, if you'd like me to call other stuff, I can call other stuff, but this is my favorite boss to call, so thought I'd ask.
Classical, I am so sorry. I will get you on TA. I'm gonna pop off now. I am so sorry.
No worries, I totally understand.
This is my first time.
Also, make sure you... All tank stance is on. We do have a living duelist this time, meaning that we do not want the duelist to get aggro at all, so you will be picking one of these four, using Vogue,
Save
using
your
range
provokes.
attack,
Save.
all of that good stuff.
Save your provokes. Don't use provoke. Save your provoke.
Oh, you're
they
right.
can't
Just
tether
use
on
your-
this first stage.
Just use your ranged ability. Make sure you try to fight for aggro, all of that good stuff.
Because here's what's going to happen. I'm going to Blood Lily as soon as they go away, and I'm going to be top aggro regardless of what you've done. So if you have your provoke off cooldown, you can use it once they come back. So save it. Don't use it.
I wasn't looking at my party chat. Thank you for reminding me about my re-raiser. That's crazy. Anyways.
Please no Cardia, please no regions, please no nothing. Please do not put any buffs on me. No shields. Do not regen. Please pure healing only.
Okay. Alf, it's up to you now.
Alright, if one of our main tanks could give us a countdown, and we'll go ahead. Otherwise, I will. But, there we go. Make sure that you do your openers, get across the purple line, preferably don't stand in bad. You can get as close to these bosses as you'd like, they will not aggro on you. We will be starting in 15 seconds. And let's go! We do have a living duelist. Please be extra careful. Let's just burn down these bosses. We'll get a couple raid wides. Starting now, if we could get some rolling reprisals out on these bosses, that would be much appreciated. We're going to get another raid wide. No, we will not. We have some gamers here. Nice job. Alright, warrior to the wall, knight in the center, warrior to the wall, knight in the center. Alright, remove purple, apply yellow. Remove purple, apply yellow. If you have purple, make sure that you click off purple. If you have any special people in your party, make sure that they also get yellow. We are going to get to the outside. Double or nothing, go big. Double or nothing, go big. You're very welcome, Slexia. Do not be in the path of the knight. Just keep DPS on the warrior. Stay in your spots. Run to an explosion. Run to an explosion. Resume DPS on the bosses. Knight is a bit high. We're going to dispel the warrior after this cast. Dispel the warrior now. Dispel the warrior. We're going to have another raid wide. Next is going to be another set of tethers. Tethers are going to go to wind, non-tethers to lightning. Tethers to wind, non-tethers to lightning. Another way to do this mechanic is to look at your debuff bar. If you have a scale, that means that you are tethered. So tethers to wind, non-tethers to lightning. We are going to be hugging the knight. Hug the knight on the east side. Hug the knight on the east side. Get back on the bosses. Warrior is very high. Warrior is very high. We're going to be getting some tank busters. Please heal your main tanks. I'm sure that they would appreciate it. Alright, bosses are pretty even. These do need to die at around the same time, so if some people could hop on the knight. This is the enrage cast. Burn the knight, burn the knight. Great job. Soldier to the wall, gunner in the center. Soldier to the wall, gunner in the center. We are going to get some frogs. We're going to get some fireballs. The fireballs will turn into frogs. They're like mini Mahia. Isn't that cool? Alright, small frogs are south and east, so we're going to watch these frogs hop around. Alright, safe spot is north. Safe spot is north. Show your hole to the gunner. Show your hole to the gunner. Safe spot is north. Show your hole to a turret. Great job. The gunner's a little high. Let's give the soldier a bit more love. And by love, I do mean beat the hell out of it. Some people are into that. We're going to get another raid light. Shield and heal. Next we are going to be getting some gun turrets. Main tanks are going to grab the gun turrets once they come out. Soldier is a bit high. Focus soldier. Alright, gun turrets are out. Main tanks, please grab gun turrets. We need to burn these gun turrets down. We'll be invulning sniper shot. Use your invulns now. Invuln now. Make sure to burn down these gun turrets. And here we go. If we could get the gunner a bit closer to the center, that'd be much appreciated. We are going to be getting a stillness. Stop moving. Sheath your weapons. No emotes. And get back on the bosses. They're pretty well balanced. Nice job. After this, we're going to be getting normal turrets with safety boys, but let's not have normal turrets with safety boys. Let's just burn down both these bosses. Burn down the bosses. Oh. This mechanic will not happen, ideally. There we go. Slime side, go north. Golem side, go down. Reflectors, get ready. Everyone get on the aura spheres. Aura sphere tanks, make sure that you are top and aggro. Focus down the aura spheres. Spite check is an enrage cast. Reflectors, make sure that you are reflecting your balls. And get on these wards. Everyone stop attacking. Respect the honeycombs. We're going to be getting another set of spheres. Please DPS down the aura sphere. pop your invulns. I can't reflect properly while calling. I apologize. Once we get LB3s, healers go in the middle and cast them. Use LB3 in the middle, or just DPS down the wards. There we go. Great job, everyone. We will be having 2 boxes because Luna is a gamer.
Oh my god, I think that was highest.
Everyone, thank Luna for our handplate. Handplate? Handplate.
Well, on Crystal, we actually have a tradition. It's thanks Mushi. Thanks Mushi!
That's a reference I don't know, but you know.
It's a tradition, my friend.
I don't get it either, but thanks, Mushi.
We must respect these traditions. Thanks, Mushi. Very cool.
Oh my god, that sounded like a... Oh, that was so cool. Who said that?
Alright. Do the thing, the gambling thing, if you know how to do it. If not, then just stay in the center. Not in the center of the arena, but right in front of the purple wall. Oh, thank you for the markers. That makes things easier for me.
I am not gonna gamble. I'm just gonna pop off.
If you have like 1 or 2 more uses on your... Oh, by the way, thank you, Alf, for calling that last boss. Very helpful to me. Makes my job easier. Amazing calls as per usual. Okay, as a reminder, if you have like 1 or 2 more uses on your Font of Power or your whatever, you might as well use them now because you're gonna be reslotting them in the next fight anyways. So make sure. Alright. In which case, let's do 15 on the board. 15 countdown by our main tank. It was pulled. Let's go, go. Great White. Okay, let's find out which one it is. It's Delta again. Let's go. Easily. I'm the one hosting, so it's always going to be in Delta. Remember, keep everything inside of the building. What do they say? All hands keep. Kill. I'm a fraud. I don't know how to do that. You know, step into purple. One more, go to 3. Moving over to the 3 marker. And we're staying here. No one brought Banish. Hype. We're staying here. Most likely. Yeah. 3 flashes on 4 and then we're moving over. Look for it. Move over to 4. Or 2 if you're the duelist. Move back over to 3. We're going to ads phase. Remember, kill the red ones and heal up the white ones. Kill the bloodies. Heal up the misties. Two more rounds of these. Of this. Jesus. Last one. Interrupt. Alright. Big DPS. Do all of your damage right now. keep going ham. Alright, we are moving to... Move towards 3. Nope. Stay on 3, the 3 marker. We're gonna get pushed back and go down to donut. 1. And then we're sprinting all the way to 1. Never mind. We killed it. Sick. I was like focusing because that's the first time I've ever called that. Do not move ahead. There's traps. I'll percept it because I can. Do not be in front of me.
So, classical. I'll meet you down in Golmstadt. Let's have some fun.
Alright, if someone wanted to color prog, there's the whatever. Alright, again, do not walk into the hallway and head. Wait a little bit for it to load up the trap, because this trap is very important for us. Alright, cool. All traps have been found. Do not pop any traps. This is very important. Do not pop any traps. Stand behind the purple line if you do not have shell 2. If you have less than 10 minutes, stand behind the purple line. Move ahead of the purple line if you have shell 2. I'll be doing some explanation here just to make sure that people are refreshed on the mechanics. Just as a refresher, it's the same in this as in normal, where you have to resolve your temperature so that you get hit by mechanics to make your temperature 0. Remember that your forced march is going to be in your debuffs bar, and it will point. It'll point in the direction for 2 squares worth of movement. Also, yeah, if you have like 2 or 1 action for your DPS actions, you might as well reslot them right now. At the same time, all ether shields all main ether shield tanks put on your ether shield. All stone skin 2 users use that. Remember, if you have shell 2, please move in front of the purple line. I'm not sure if Luna wanted shell, but it's whatever. Yeah, if you're behind the line, you still need shell 2. If you're in front of the line, you don't. If you have 10 or more minutes, it's fine. If they're AFK, that's fine, it's whatever. That just means they're not ready. Alright, everyone. Okay, so if you're... Alright, let's see. Okay, so the only thing I need to... One more thing I need to explain is... For swords phase, I did see a lot of people going diagonal of the safe spot. Make sure you're listening to me and go north, south, east, or west for your debuffs, or to resolve your temperature. Mine's going wonky. I put the Charlie marker over there for Unseen Eye. Your answer is never ever diagonal. Your answer is never ever diagonal. Okay. With that said, is Chris here? Chris and Kirari. Alright, is Chris here? We'll wait a little bit for Chris. What is going on? What is this? This is the Praetorium.
It's a Gaius cosplay.
Oh no. Oh no. Alright. We have
Such
everyone
devastation.
in head. Yep, this is an enraged fight, so make sure you give it your all, use all of your actions, use all of your DPS actions, pop food, pop tinctures if you have it. All the good stuff. Let me quickly. They went down, right? Into Golem. Okay, yeah, cool.
I mean, if you'd like me to call this boss too, I'd be happy to. But, up to you.
I might as well do it. Why not?
Just if you wanna take a break, rest your voice, those sorts of things.
You know what? Yeah, sure, you can do it. If you really want to.
Alright. Sure, why not? Also, I was talking in my party chat. Yes, this is the third one I've done today. I am moderately tired.
Wait, you're crazy.
Wait, why is the C marker all the way over in Narnia?
That's for Unseen Eye.
Oh, okay. When everyone's ready, let's go ahead and hop on top of Luna. Make sure that you pop food. Make sure that you are using pots. Make sure you're using lost actions. This is an enraged fight. Most of this is personal responsibility, but I will call out what I can. Whenever you are ready, main tanks, could we get a countdown? If you're AFK, then I guess you're AFK.
So true.
You will be needing Aether Shields for this fight, so Aether Shield tanks, make sure that you have them slotted.
Stun Sim 2 as well.
Yep. And here we go. We are going to be starting things off with an enumeration tank faster. And then I call for it. Okay. Could the main tanks run across the arena? Thank you. Aether Shields now. Aether Shields now. Everyone get behind the boss. Get behind the boss. Casters can pre-position out in front of the boss. Get in front of the boss, get in front of the boss. Next is going to be an out, get out when her staff flashes. If you know how to greet this, greet this. Otherwise, get out now. We are going to be getting our first hot and cold mechanic. Let's go ahead and stand in the center of the arena. We will be quick marching to either E or D. We'll be getting quick march to our meteors. I screwed up things. Alright, find what meteor you need to become neutral. Quick march to your meteor, become neutral. Become Zen. Gain balance. Alright, we need Aether Shields. Aether Shields, big mitts. This one has Raid White with Spicy Bleed. Next is going to be swords, so we're going to get ready for that. Everyone get behind the boss. Get behind the boss. Wow, I do not remember the order. This is the bow. We're going to be quick marching to either Delta or Beta. After this enumeration, Tank Buster. Tanks in the front, tanks in the front. Alright. Get your quick march to Beta. Quick march to Beta. If you have any friends who are walking the other way, make sure to rescue them. Take note of what color you have, and then follow whatever arrow you need to become neutral.
Right side higher.
Become neutral. Achieve balance. It's moderately important. Alright. We're going to have another raid wide with Spicy Bleed. Aether Shields now. Aether Shields now. Make sure that you keep tossing out some heals. Get in front of the boss, get in front of the boss. Get in front of the boss, there isn't very much room. Make sure that you do not get in the death wall, but get in front of the boss. We are going into Swords phase. This is Cursed Pattern. I'll be calling out the safe spot. You'll be going to a Cardinal of the safe spot. The boss is going untargetable in a couple seconds. Hold any major cooldowns. Alright, safe spot is 3. Go to a Cardinal of 3. If you are on 1, you will die. Alright, safe spot is 2. Safe spot is 2. If you are on 4, you will die. If you are on 4, you will die.
Try to resist shapes.
Alright. If both healers are down, pop Aether Shields now. If both healers are down, make sure to mark them, so then we can see who we need to res. We need to toss Horizon on or give Battle Sacks to. Alright, get away from the boss. Get away from the boss. We are going to be getting meteors just like before. However, these meteors will be followed by Unseen Eye. You will also be getting an Elemental Brand. It will be solvable with meteors. So please just take a look. Let's get in the center of the arena. Let's not get murked by these proximities. Take a look at your brand, take a look at your temperature, figure out where you need to go, and watch for clones. Outside corner is safe, outside corner is safe. Get an outside corner. Nice job, everyone. Aether Shields and Mitt. This is another big raid wide with Spicy Bleed. Alright. Everyone get behind the boss. This is probably the most complicated pattern. We're going to be getting an Unseen Eye and running to either Delta or Beta. So, get on a dark east or west of the boss. A dark square east or west of the boss, and then we're running to D. Pop sprint, run to D, rescue your friends. You'll be getting a temperature, you'll be getting a brand, and a quick march. You'll quick march 2 squares from your location. Figure out what arrow you need. You may need nothing. Alright. Figure out what you need. Face your spot. Use whatever side higher you normally use.
LB3 is up.
Hold LB3s, do not use them. Both healers in my alliance are down. I screwed up. Aether Shields now. Aether Shields, big mitts, we need help.
Things are the wall.
Right. Tanks against the wall. This is an enumeration tank buster. Tanks stacked together. Everyone else. Yep. Use LB. Get to the center. Use LB3. If you can raise one of the marked healers, please do. Get in front of the boss. Get in front of the boss. Alright, the boss is going to stop raising people. Stop raising people now. We are going to get a temperature, we are going to get a brand, and then we are going to be getting swords. I am dead on the floor, so I might have issues calling the safe spot, but I will do my best.
I'll do it.
Alright.
Safe spot is 3.
Safe spot is 3. Be a cardinal of 3. You may need to get hit by both slashes. Safe spot is 2. If you are on 4, you will die. Get hit by what you need. Alright, if we could get a res on one of the marked healers, that'd be much appreciated. Aether shields now, big mitts, use all the things. We are going to be going into our last mechanic. Where's this Enrage?
I think this is Enrage.
This is Enrage.
Do your best.
So, pop all of your things.
This is Enrage cast. Go, go, go.
This is the Enrage cast. Go, 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 go. Pop all your things. Big damage. Big damage, no whammies.
2%.
3%. Unfortunate.
Was it an LB1?
Nice attempt, everyone.
Was it a DPS LB1, by the way? Or was it a DPS LB2? Probably LB1, right?
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, I think so, because we LB3'd for the revive.
Okay, LB2 from F party, that's fine. For future reference for other runs, LB is a damage down, or a DPS loss, so just in case. Anyways,
hi.
Thank you all for joining.
Thanks for hosting.
Yeah, this was fun.
Thank you all for joining. Unfortunately, I could not get you all the clear, but if you have any questions, I will stick around for a few minutes. If you just want to hang out for a little bit, that's fine too. But if you have any questions about the raid or anything like that, we have a couple of gamers in here, so if you need anything answered, go ahead and ask. Otherwise, thank you all for joining me tonight. This was a blast. I appreciate you all, and I will see you all in the next raid we're together. I'm probably if it's an ether run, there's a good chance I'm gonna be in it. So explain how to tell what for sword phase.
Thanks. There are a couple ways that you can find the safe spots for the TA swords. How I do it is if you look around, you'll be able to see a W, so you'll be able to see where the two swords cross. And then the safe spot is what is opposite of that. So, like, if you see the swords cross over 1, then 3 is the safe spot. Does that make